I think this is ball 3. So Travis is doing
I
very
know,
well.
I know. He couldn't take it.
He's at 22 mil. Still going. Okay, so Travis has finished his ball. He finished with 25.4 million. David's coming up at 2.6 million. Huh? I would. Someone could tell Sarah. It doesn't actually matter, but like. Okay, so David couldn't do anything on his last ball, but looks like Travis is moving forward. Okay, so that's who I'm playing. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the booth. Thank you all for listening to my.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. As I was running through the storm, I stopped and shot when I saw you. As I was running through the storm, I stopped and shot when I saw you. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Man, all right. All right, we got Andrew Marcello. Thanks, Carolina Pinballs. I appreciate it. Oh, I meant to click off that. I'll do it later. It doesn't show up on stream. It's just for us. But back to Aladdin's Castle. Yeah, it's getting pretty hyped. Ooh, you gotta be careful with that flipper. This shot right here, that can come back around and hurt you too. Right there. I think if you hit it on the right side. He's trying. This is practicing. Yeah, I thought that was practice. I think people forget about practicing. They just go straight for it, but practice is important. Allows you to get some mistakes off. But 25,000. Andrew's playing pretty good. I've actually never played with Andrew. So I think you need targets A and B, or A and C, at the in lanes up top, not targets, and that lights the spinner. So you get a lot of good points there. That alley up there, the little turnaround, that's a really dangerous spot. You gotta be careful about that. You gotta be careful of that too, yeah. So really what you want to do is get A and B, and then hit the spinner. The perfect world. So there's A. There's D. Ooh, that hurts. But he's still in the lead. This is already ball 2. I might just walk in there and get ready to change it again. Nice. Spinner shot right there. It's not lit, so he's not going to get that many points off of it. Maybe they'll pop up back in. Now, you don't want to flip on the left one too much. It also looks like the left flipper is hanging lower. Oh, transmission. Thanks for the love. We got a hype train. Hype train coming. Choo choo. Oh, thank you, JR. I really appreciate that, man. We got 50% for the hype train. We can try to get to 100. There we go. And ooh, I think they might be done. It's got people looking back at me. Let me go and see. Oh, it can't be done. I'm watching it now. I don't know. If I'm watching on my phone, it's behind like 15 seconds. I forgot. No, this is live. I think that turnaround collects your bonus. I think so. Oh, I know. That's a really good score, though. Thanks so much for the hype train transmission. I appreciate that. Much love for the transmission peeps. That's where I started playing pinball at. And I still play there. Alright, so we get D. Ooh. Yeah, Marcel. Oh, damn. That's what you don't want to happen. We felt. Oh, the fills. Thank you for the bits. We're almost there, y'all. We can get to 100%. I think I can do it.
Find out in a second. Yeah.
Okay. Marcelo has met his match today. Because he's really been doing things. And now somebody's taking him to game 7. Now we got Andrew Ford and Travis Kelly playing each other in the top 8. Andrew's choosing Aerosmith. Yeah.
Gotta pick something else. We got a tiebreaker coming up. Yeah, you get money. Yep. Tiebreaker.
All right. Let's see where they're going. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to find Noah. Ken and Noah are currently playing on Tron. Ken was first player, now Noah's going up. Ken ended with 2.7.
We're gonna do a tiebreaker with Marcelo and Andrew on Aerosmith. So
Aerosmith. Oh,
next week, so another Aerosmith.
yeah. Andrew Sutton and Marcelo are going to do their tiebreaker game on Aerosmith, but we are going to have to wait because Andrew Ford and Travis Kelly are on that, and they just started their ball one. Okay.
I got KO'd like Sunday. No, well, yes, I got a box. So yes. All right. You're still in it, right, Jason? Yes.
All right. I love that it's like live right now. Like, we're just- yeah. Yeah. You're in it and you don't know.
Well, he. He didn't get anything close yet.
I know that wasn't. Oh, you got a bye here, right?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
here.
Oh, so he's only had to play one game.
Yeah, he's only had to play one
Play
game.
one rest.
Because he had a bye, so
Yeah.
he played here one.
And that hadn't started yet.
It started right now. They're on game one. Yeah.
What's he playing?
Aerosmith. Yeah. So Marcelo and the other Andrew Sutton, they're gonna do a tiebreaker game, but they're gonna do it on Aerosmith, so they have to wait. Yeah. All right, we'll be back when we've got a game up.
Hello, chat. I don't know what's going on right now, but I just figured I'd hop on and give you guys some noise. It's me, Kim. Um, I think Andrew is currently playing Aerosmith with Travis. It's gonna be Ken Grant versus Noah, and right now they're 3-2. Andrew and Travis just started playing, so they're on their first game, and I don't know if this was Andrew's pick. It probably was, only because Andrew picked it the last round. He's pretty confident on it. Yeah, he's pretty confident on it. Okay. I think there's a tiebreaker happening. Oh. Okay. Brett, our stream manager and connoisseur, is getting the screen ready for you guys. So. I just got asked to the winter formals, and I accepted. So I have a date for the winter formal. So I'm very excited. There's a winter formal happening at Rock Hill. So those that are listening in, if you guys would like to dress up in your nines and go to a cute little winter formal, it's going to be happening at Rock Hill at what time? 2 o'clock on a Sunday, right? Yeah, so next Sunday, this coming Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, it's going to be at 2 o'clock. You dress up, and I went to the prom. It was very fun, and I'm super excited. I've really liked what Rock Hill has done, and again, they have made some great players. They have honestly grown so much, and that is a testament to Mike Boss and Willard, who you guys saw in the bracket earlier today. But they have truly built up a scene in Rock Hill, and it's been phenomenal, honestly. Right now we are kind of just chilling on the bracket, but I will get you guys updates when I can. I know that Andrew is already blowing up Aerosmith. He's past 300 million on it. I'm so glad that he was warming up with me, and it wasn't as bad, but he's absolutely killing it. And again, I think most turns he is very solid on. He just went into elevator. He's in elevator multi-ball right now, and he's killing it. I'm trying to see what other stuff is going on, and I'm really hoping that they bring up the OBS at some point so that I can see the chat, but I can't see the chat. So if you guys are saying anything, I cannot see that. So love you guys. But at this point, we are in the what is that? We're in the quarterfinal. I think we're in the quarterfinals. Jason Burleson did pass Catherine. I am so proud of her. This was her first time at States, and making it 3 rounds in States is a feat in and of itself. So I'm absolutely proud of how she played. Head to head is such a different mindset. It's something that I wish that I had more practice in, only because it is very strategic. It's very nerve wracking because it's you and another player, and they're picking games that either they know they're good at or they know that you're bad at, just depending on how they pick games, and it's I don't know, it's a different beast, and I wish more people would just play bracket style tournaments like that. Um, just so that people got that experience, and get that experience because it is a very nerve-wracking type of tournament. Um, I am kind of just talking at this point and trying to fill in the dead air. Sorry. Donna's laughing at me, but I'm trying my best. Ooh, look at that Foo Fighter translate.
Oh, I'm excited.
All right, Ken is on taxi. I can't necessarily see any of the scores because it's in a different room. But he is on taxi right now. Was this Ken's pick? This was Ken's pick. So he's probably going for. This is game 7? Okay, so they are all the way to game 7, which is crazy. You like how passionately I said that? Crazy. Andrew just got a danger on Aerosmith, but he is at, I can't even see what that score is. What a wonderful ball by Andrew. What? Okay, here it's gonna come up. Ooh, almost 12 million in bonus. I couldn't see what the final score was on that. What were you sitting at?
360 something.
360 something. I can't see OBS or anything, so I don't.
Stern loves making these like tiny little scores.
Yeah, the little tiny little scores. Yeah, but it was.
White on white, basically.
It was really good. Okay, that's what it was. It was really good. But
And then also, I know Brett's gonna want to move the stream over there because Marcelo and Andrew
Can I go into settings
are
and change
waiting.
colors?
that's the final game.
That's gonna be their tiebreaker.
Oh, okay, so that's gonna be their tiebreaker on that. Okay, so is this ball 2-1? This is ball 3. So after ball 3, Andrew is sitting with over 350 million. Travis is up. He is not in the double digits yet. Or is he? I don't know what his score is, but he does have quite a mountain to climb on Aerosmith. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, what do you decide to do? Do you decide to just let it go and just move on to the next game, or do you fight for it? And I think Travis is in the mindset of like, let's just get out of this.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next game.
Absolutely.
Andrew kind of blew it up. Okay, so we are getting ready to watch a tiebreaker between. So they are at game 7. Marcelo is at 3. Andrew is at 3. It all comes down to this.
And the news just arrived.
Veronica, would you like to sit here and talk
Avoid
with me?
that? Sure.
Yeah, so that you can block them, because I do not want to be seen.
No.
Nice. So Veronica is going to be playing in the women's states tomorrow.
With you, yes.
Yes, but no, don't talk about me. I want to talk about you. How do you feel?
Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Hey.
What do you mean?
It's like 3rd year in a row. Haven't gotten past the first round. So it's
Okay,
kinda
we'll
like,
change that. You're going to get through the first round.
I'm happy though that because I love all of us that are there.
Yeah.
And
Do you think that sometimes that's a
having fun.
detriment? Knowing everybody that's playing, knowing that you love everybody, knowing that it's like.
Because then it's like I can't take it that serious of like.
But it's also one of those things where it's like you have to take it seriously.
Yeah.
As much as you love everybody there, you're good, and you have to take it seriously. I think this is your
I've tried
year.
a lot harder this year
Yeah.
to take compliments. Like Andrew's always talking about oh,
Yeah.
but your flipper skills have gotten so good, and now I'm like breaking down that wall of like, okay, I'm going to accept the compliments. I'm going to believe the compliments.
Yeah.
Because
And believe in yourself.
yeah,
Not the compliments, just
Yeah.
that, but believe in yourself. You're
Yeah.
good. And
Yeah.
you're good enough. Like you can do it. But like I was saying to the chat, I wish that they did more of these style of bracketed
Oh, yeah.
finals
Absolutely.
because it's such a different beast. It's such a different feeling.
Yes.
You know, like you're not doing Papa style finals. You're not in a group of four.
No.
You're not just like I just have to get first or second.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like win or die.
Yes.
It's
The mindset is definitely
the
different.
Game of Thrones.
The way
almost.
that you even enter like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
playing style
Yeah.
is going to change too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually love all the games to choose from.
Yeah. I think they were really good picks. They weren't
absolutely.
they weren't like the and what's so funny is Radioactive has such a huge collection
Yeah.
that it was like they could have picked games that everybody assumes they picked. So like Godzilla, Jurassic Park,
Oh yeah.
Guardians. You know, like
I
they
think
they
chose
could have picked
really well
Yeah.
for the new, especially
yes,
the new games.
yes. Like they were interesting. Where it was like it wasn't just like Iron Maiden,
Yeah.
Godzilla.
I mean, and that's what I mean too. Like,
Star
yeah, they
Wars.
can all go long, but if they would have chosen something like Godzilla or Iron Maiden, those would have gone so much longer.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ladies love chocolates.
You're so sweet.
So it looks like they're getting set up for their final game.
Andrew had 400 million. Travis had 10.
Okay. And like I said, there's a certain mindset again of like,
Yeah.
do I want to sit there and chase this score,
Yeah, no, I mean,
or do I want to get to the next
yeah,
game?
because they've got potentially 6 more games to go to.
It looks
Practicing right now?
like they're practicing, but also it looks like the score cam is frozen.
Yeah. Let me tell Brett before they start.
I don't necessarily know. They might be actually playing right now.
No. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think they're actually playing right now. So I don't necessarily. Yeah, I think they're playing. All right, and Andrew hails from Rock Hill. He's one of the Rock Hill people that came up. He's having a great year. He did say that he did take a little bit of a break in between, but unfortunately, I can't see the score cam right now, but it does look like he's in Walk This Way. Walk This Way is an orange mode on Aerosmith. I do believe that Rock Hill has an Aerosmith, so he feels a little bit comfortable with this, especially because the magnet is off. It's not going to do something funky. It's on virtual locks, or no, it's on regular locks. They weren't able to figure out turning the virtual locks completely off. So it is. It doesn't necessarily look like he has any of the locks lit. Do you want to sit down? Here.
Yeah, there's no lock.
There's no locks lit right now, but he is getting pretty far with the mode. He's hitting the mode shots.
He got VIP pass.
He's got his VIP pass lit. He is selecting another song right now. I really like playing Last Child. What do you think, Catherine? And Catherine is with us right now. She had an amazing run. I'm still super excited about it. But
Thank you. I didn't see which one he picked. I'm very big into Walk This Way.
you like Walk This Way?
I always pick it.
Okay. Why?
Every shot's lit.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, it's comfortable. Okay, so
Yeah, he lit a lock and immediately the pop bumpers were forgiving and they put it in that lock shot.
and he's trying to find the secret lock, the skill shot.
Okay.
So like a short plunge will send it right into the launch.
Okay. Oh, he was trying to find that right ramp. I found it a little tight.
Yeah, I don't I used my smart missile whenever
Okay.
I was playing it.
Yeah.
That's normally the last one I have left. I'll normally abandon the mode before I finish it.
All right, nice forgiving bounce there. Okay, lights his second lock.
That
At
should-
this point, I think I would just keep on bashing the center just to light all of the locks, and then I would try to like. But it seems like it was a good
I think he's
first
gonna
ball.
fix it. Yeah.
It's fixing it. Just trying to scooch that through, get that zoomed in.
Oh,
But it's okay. He's gonna tilt it down. Yeah, buddy.
we still won't be able to see his scores just because it's the font on this.
I don't know why I don't know why Stern is obsessed with the tiny scores.
I hate it.
My poor old eyes cannot see them. Okay, so what is Marcelo gonna do? He's gonna do the cellar.
I did pick Last Child after I finished the mode.
I like
earlier.
Flash Child. I don't know what
I liked
is.
it. I think it was the first time
I think
played
it's because
it,
it's the
though.
orbits.
Yeah.
And then when you hit the orbit, especially the left one, that lets your elevator lock,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The machine in Rock Hill.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if you do like a medium plunge, it'll go through the pop bumpers and immediately shoot out to the lock.
Okay. Okay. He's trying to get some locks lit.
I don't think you can find it.
Yeah. Okay, so elevator.
Yeah, he needs a left orbit, I think, to complete a set.
Yep.
Complete a motion,
Yep.
which would be big, because, everything's safe for the set.
I thought he was on Stellar.
Tips over.
Okay, and tell me what your time is.
Okay. Oh, and then again, that forgiving. I found that it's very forgiving where like you light it and then the pop bumpers tend to send it back into the lock shot, and it's like okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's,
I'll
that's
take
what I
that.
hope for every time.
Oh, ooh, nice smack from
Yeah.
Marcelo.
Oh, it's Andrew already locked one, so it'll close.
Yeah. So right now, so see, that's what I would do, is just light as many locks as possible, so then you're just spamming the lock shot. Ooh, I think he kind of nudged it out, actually. Like, it was kind of coming back in, and then he gave it a preemptive nudge, and it started doing a little bit of the John Boards.
Do you take your multi-ball early? Like, if you
It
go into
depends.
your second ball and you only have 2 balls locked, are you going for the multi-ball, or are you going to try and put more on?
It depends. It really depends. So so when I was playing Andrew, I think I was going into my second ball and I had already stopped the multi-ball, but I had another one lit and I managed to get it in and I just took it. At that point, if I have them lit, I think I'm going to keep on going for it. But it's kind of like the conundrum that you get with Venom, right? So if you preemptively stop it, I don't know. Sometimes it becomes harder.
I've got 2. Yeah, I try and get my multi-ball by the second ball because I find that if I'm relying on it...
Yeah, then it becomes like an anxious thing, right? So he's got 2 balls locked. He's trying to get another one lit.
Change the multiplier.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
I should have lit one.
No, it hit like the side post. It hit the post on the side.
There we
go. Gets his third light. Oh.
He's set for it. If he does a soft plunge into this, into the lock.
He said that he was really comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
That plunge.
Well, like I said, in the one in Rock Hill, you can do a medium plunge and it'll go through the pop bumper straight into the lock.
Okay, I see.
This one is not. You can't go like that. Left pop bumper will not send it into the lock.
Right.
But I found that this machine is easier to soft plunge it into the lock. Directly from the back.
Oh my God! It died on the sling and slid. He just wasn't ready for that. This is anybody's game at this point.
Yeah.
And see, at this point, if I can plunge into that lock,
Yeah.
I would immediately take that multi-ball at this point.
Yeah. And he just started walking this way, so
Sweet emotion.
sweet. Yeah.
And Sweet Emotion is another one that has all the shots.
That's the one I was talking about earlier. There we go.
Okay,
He's gonna take
see,
it.
he's gonna take his multi-ball at this point. As you can see, Aerosmith gives you some time to like abort, but he's gonna take it.
That's the thing. I see a lot of beginners. They'll see it light up and press it, not knowing that they're getting rid of a multi-ball.
Right.
Seems a lot ready.
My thing though is that just like Venom, Aerosmith, the more balls you have locked, the higher your jackpot is. So his jackpots are not going to be as juicy, but at least he has a multi-ball. The mystery is in the left scoop.
Maybe he'll get out-of-ball as well.
Yeah, that's going to be an out-of-ball. So the mystery is always an out-of-ball when you're multi-ball. He also got an extra ball, which is some extra points there.
Crank it up on the mode. That doesn't change the shot mechanics, and it does increase the scoring for Sweet Emotion.
Okay.
Still got a ball save.
And now the ball save is out, so you're going to want to try to settle some of the balls.
First super. On
Nice.
Toss another one.
Nice. All right, Andrew. All right.
Okay, there's like 2 shots for the Sweet Emotion set. Right orbit in the toy box. There's toy box. He needs that right orbit. And there
it is.
And he really wants this win.
Okay, he's got one more shot somewhere. I can't see where the
It's the right ramp.
That is a little.
It's either the right ramp or the scoop.
Oh, it's the scoop.
Yeah.
I think it's both.
No, it's just the scoop. He's only got one pedal left.
Oh, nice little save there.
Okay, how much time left?
He's got the elevator. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Ball save. That's the nice thing about the elevator is it gives you like a little bit of a ball save there when it kicks it out. Oh, he was trying to get it. So now it's over. Oh, nice little save.
Needs that scoop. He's kind of in jail right at the moment.
Ball one locked again. I think he was trying to do a flyaway shot at the scoop. Got caught in the pop bumpers, and that's okay.
That was great. That was a great ball.
Great ball by Andrew.
I think he did a lot of work with that.
I can't
I'm gonna
see
go
what the
look at
score
it.
is, but
Marcelo's doing Rats in the Cellar. He's only hit one load shot over 2 balls. So I don't even remember what that is. Is that pops? I don't even remember what that mode is.
it's the right orbit.
Well, it had something different lit earlier.
Nice
I
live
think
ball.
it's
Yeah, that was a very nice life jack.
130 million.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's.
So he's got his second ball locked. At this point, I just want to try to get it into the lock shot. Oh, with the reject.
Wow.
He has 5.
Okay, he did finally hit a mode shot. That's only
Not
2.
at all. No, you're good.
Yeah, he's getting nothing out of his mode.
Okay, get control.
Center. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, gets the center ramp, and he tried to pop it in there.
I wonder if you can backhand that lock shot.
I don't.
I think he's gonna try to forehand it here. No, gets the elevator instead. Oh, he was trying.
Maybe the pop
Okay,
Maybe
bumpers.
it'll accidentally
he's
go in.
fallen out of the mode, so. But I think he's just focused.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's just focused on the multi-ball.
He's gonna take the multi-ball. At this point,
Yeah.
I mean, he has so many lit. I don't know. I might have been greedy, but he's having trouble
Yeah, I
finding
think
the
I'd
walk.
agree. I think I'd agree.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have.
with no
That's okay.
mode, with no
okay,
mode
Marcelo.
running with it. If he'd had a mode to kind of double up on the scoring, I think I'd have gone. But the naked three ball.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not that many.
He's got the
points
extra
there.
ball, which is a decent amount.
Yeah, I mean the shots are only. Yeah, that one was 650,000.
He's up to 25 now. He's gonna have to
Nice.
really
Nice
focus
little
in.
save there.
Adaball is lit at the scoop.
Come on, Marcelo.
Ooh,
It rejected out of the elevator.
You can actually that little elevator save will still run in multi-ball, and you
Yeah.
can get it to get some weird save action that you wouldn't.
Oh, he just got an
I was
Annabelle.
gonna say he wants that scoop.
I mean, it's chopping wood, but if he can chop wood,
He has gotten deep enough in it. 7 more seconds left.
nice little tip save. Oh,
It's okay. He still got one ball out.
Looks like he's at 45.
he's got one ball locked in the toy
Okay.
box, which just spit out.
I have drained on the spit out
Yeah, right?
so many times.
Yeah, because there's no save on it. You've got to.
All right, gets another jackpot there.
He has a save right now.
Well, it's because it spits out of the
Elevator?
yeah. All right, nice.
That, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sniped at.
Okay, he needs one more left orbit, and then I think he's up to the really big super.
Oh,
Alright, he's at 51.
Yeah, now I gotta start chopping modes.
he went for the elevator.
For music.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was trying to find the elevator shot.
Yeah, at this point, I think you got to get the scoop and get
That was
get
fortuitous.
something going.
The way that fed into the left lane was
Get some-
fortuitous.
Yeah, get some stray points from mode here.
Yeah, he's gonna need to get the scoop,
I burped something.
and I think he's
getting ready
trying
for
to do the elevator.
Oh,
Oh my God,
Which, I mean,
Marcelo!
he could still do that if he picked Last Child. Basically, the elevator.
There's the elevator. Elevator's lit again for
That has
another lock.
synergy with your elevator lighting, so that would have.
Oh,
there you go.
oh, he's
Okay.
trying. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Gets a second ball locked on the elevator. He needs to hit the orbits again.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have had so many points from Last Child.
Oh!
No.
Marcelo on a flipper fumble out to the out.
Yeah, that one not generating mode points killed him on that one.
Oh, what a tiebreaker. What a finish. Andrew moves on to the next round.
He moves into the top 4.
Top 4.
This is his first time he's had it. This is his first day, I His first date. There you go, Rock Hill. Everybody at Player One Up. You guys have somebody
Showing
in the
out.
top 4. Yep, showing out. Yeah, Marcelo had an excellent run for sure.
See the Rock Hill group chat.
All right.
It's going on.
Oh,
We have a lot of people watching
yeah.
from Rock Hill.
All right, let's see what we do next.
Well, this was the first game. This finished up one.
Andrew or Travis? Go see one.
We also have Channel 6 News here today.
Yeah, I saw them.
I love how they came like at the end. Alright, let's see. What is Brett doing? Keeping it at Aerosmith. Everybody said congratulations. Yeah. And your group chat for Rock Hill is going nuts.
Thank you. I was getting nervous there.
Well, let's see. Well, Andrew Ford and Travis Kelly have played 2 games and they are tied 1-1. Ritz has her classic hiccups going on. It's amazing.
Wild.
Right?
I'm excited to get out tomorrow and come back over here.
Right?
To do it again.
Yeah.
You feel like
All right. Now, Ken Grant's just waiting to see if Andrew Ford or Travis Kelly win and move forward.
Are they still 1-0?
No, they're 1-1 now.
Okay.
Yeah, Travis's pick was Dracula, and he won. He really Andrew Ford really had to play.
He did a lot on Aerosmith right before the game we just
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a high score on it. But his
Yeah.
initials in. Was it
We're gonna try it.
or Marcel?
We're gonna try it.
Try what?
We're gonna try to move into the.
Yeah, we're gonna move the ring to the other room, guys.
We're gonna have that there. Why wouldn't we? I mean, why not?
All right, we're in a new area. Oh my goodness.
The problem here, Brett, is the cannon. It's gonna be hard for me to be.
I mean, even all right. What if I go? What about that? I can go as far as back as you need for the most part. I really can't, but what do you think?
I mean, I think this is fine.
Yeah, that's a weird design. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, that's right. Andrew and Travis, right? All right. Yeah, it's forward. All right, and then my power cable. I need that. Where are we gonna put it? All right, have fun. Thanks for the picture. Cool. All right, I can hear myself now. All right, we're back. We got Bluetooth. We're over at Terminator 2. This is our first time streaming this game because it's in an entirely different room. So we had to finagle and do some things to get it back there, but we got it back there. Hope y'all are doing good. Great. Still watching. T2. Just played this game for the first time today. And I hear you can just hit the ramps over and over again, start a multi-ball eventually, I think. Or you can hit the drop target that's right underneath the flashing skull right there. And then mystery awards are at the scoop on the left. And the multi-ball starts weird. Once you get all the balls locked, you have to shoot those cascading targets on the left with the gun. And it's a really weird setup.
No? The game hasn't started.
I'll tell David as it started.
Let me see something real quick. You ready?
Yeah, but the flippers are like powered up for some reason, and I just want to.
You mean like they're too strong, you're saying?
No, like the game hasn't started. And
Oh,
the
wow.
flippers are getting power. So
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out what's
Sorry. Maybe power cycle, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just start.
Sorry. Seems like the game is powered on, like as in the flippers are working, but the game hasn't started yet. So they're trying to figure out that portion, kind of get that going. Oh, you want something tight?
Yeah, they
A
did.
mug?
No.
Oh, the back
The
guy.
Hobbit.
Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. What place did you end up getting?
Fifth.
That's sick.
I was happy about it.
That's super sick.
I didn't think I'd make it through the first round, so I was like,
Heck
I
yeah.
can't be upset. My last round went 4-0, so like, not
Cool.
ecstatic, but
Are you in it tomorrow?
yeah.
Cool.
If I can get a medal tomorrow, that would be.
Yeah, that'd be dope. All right, looks like he's going straight for the lock.
Ooh,
That's
something I would do.
Yeah, lock is nice. And ramps are nice too.
I would be right.
All right, cool. Yes, good luck, Travis and Andrew. Ooh, chocolate covered almonds. I'm gonna eat some of these. Sorry, Veronica. Oh yeah. Sorry for the chewing, guys. So it looks like he got the 2-ball. And he got it back in the. I was trying to backhand that skull all day. All day practice yesterday.
It will play around. Okay, he shot low, missed.
Well, he had a 2-ball. I'm not sure where he got it from. I wasn't paying attention.
There's a grace. There's a grace period.
What's up, Brad?
When you fall out of.
You'll be here next year.
When you fall out of multi-ball, there's a grace period to get. To get your jackpot.
Yeah. It's funny, when I was setting the rig up, he told me to move it back a little bit because he couldn't. Oh, nice truss on the.
Was wanting to look at the cannon.
Yeah, he wants to look at the cannon, which is such a weird
Okay,
design.
he got one more target to start multi-ball, which he hit.
Yep, there it is.
Now load the cannon again with as many balls as you possibly can.
Oh, really?
wait,
That's how it works.
No, my bad. You want to hit as many locks as you possibly can. Sorry,
that was a nice
misstated that.
Flip.
So the top around the top orbit to the top saucer over on the computer shot. Basically, the saucers, and then the last one. The last one is the last one's into the skull to actually, because that's what you have to shoot.
So he still has one over here that he hasn't. Did he just let it go? Oh, you have a grace period. Oh, I don't know. He already had one in the skull though.
Okay, he there's a grace period to shoot the last. Yeah, the grace period to shoot the last jackpot.
Yeah.
Well, and he's still in 2-ball, so
yeah. Cool. I believe ball 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So you load the. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my memory back on this. Load the gun first, which is out of.
Yeah, he had loaded 2 of them, and then he started a multi-ball. And basically,
it
he
multiplies the jackpot however many you lock before you shoot the cannon. Yeah, if you get one in the skull.
Oh, thanks for
the computer, then the top saucer via the left orbit. It's a triple jackpot.
And this video mode, it seems pretty simple. You just can't hit the Terminator, right?
No, you're trying to hit. It's like the Indiana Jones Raven bar.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to move the cursor over
all
the things.
Well, I've seen one big Terminator pop up. I wonder if that's worth more.
It's like a jump scare type thing.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Josh, for that clarification. Yeah, we were wondering what was going on there. What's up, Bryn? Did you make women's? I know you just started playing last year, so I'm not sure if you got in there, but you'll definitely be in there next year.
Yeah,
definitely maybe open.
He is locked in on the cannon. Down to 2
You know,
balls.
so when I played this in practice, I found success in the ramps. Now, I don't know why I didn't pick it.
Okay, now he needs. Okay, he needs to get one locked in one of those other 2 locks.
Yeah, and that left orbit advances. That left orbit advances those squares, right?
And he's got it. Now he's firing for a double jackpot.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's how that works.
Which he hit.
You got it, yeah.
And now it released them both. He's got to lock one in the skull again. And once he does that, he'll get a chance to lock the second ball for a double jackpot.
Okay, cool.
And he did not, so the multi-ball just ends. If you have one locked in the skull, when you lose the multi-ball, you get one final shot at another
Okay, cool.
jackpot.
Wow, 2 nice saves. Yep, 4 jackpot. Yeah, so he's only going multi-ball, it seems. Now that orbit advances that right there. First he's bonus hell. I'm not sure what the second one is, but there's a multi-ball there somewhere.
It's the last one in the
Last
line.
one, yeah. That's 10 million. The 10 million is that one. I think it's one of those, I think.
You qualify more of them by doing the center spot target bank.
Oh, okay.
So like where he's got 3 more flashing, he completed 3 sets of center targets that he hasn't cashed in yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited we got a chance to get back there finally. It makes sense to get back there when
there's another one.
when everybody's cleared out.
The return lanes, the left one is a quite valuable hurry up on the right orbit.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what I wouldn't know if I was at it what the right one is.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
You got the multi-ball
that was
one,
instant
yeah.
multi-ball.
Yep. And I think I don't know what the next one is, but the last one's definitely 10 million.
Obviously, I didn't quite practice this enough.
Yeah.
Then again, this is the
So you get one on the left orbit. So basically, you complete those drop targets, and it advances this, and it starts there. So once you hit the orbit, you get that one. You hit it again, you get that one. And I think multi-ball is like that one right there.
It's similar to where you can get instant multi-ball out of fishtails from the captive ball.
Oh yeah. Which takes a while to get
But
to.
it just completely short circuits the lock process and goes straight to multi-ball.
Yeah. So he's probably gonna backhand that.
He's looking to hit the right orbit or left orbit or left scoop to multiply his jackpot. Not strong enough.
I bet those flippers are getting weak. It's been a long day of
He
flipping.
was hitting it earlier.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Ramp and nope, still not.
I think he wants orbit.
Yeah, he's looking. Well, he was using the ramp to get a feed back to the right flipper.
Some speed, some momentum.
Okay, he went for the computer shot that time.
That's another
Got
good
a
save.
happy post. I think that was a post.
Nice little flicker to slow the ball down.
Okay, that's the orbit shot. So
No, that's green also though.
double jet. Yeah, see, because that was the last. But there's only 2 balls in play, so the biggest you can get's a double jackpot.
Oh.
If you have 3 balls in play and lock all 3, you go for the triple jackpot.
Understood. Thank you for the clip, JR. The notes in 79. Thanks for
Okay,
checking
he's
us
got
out.
a big hurry up. Well, it was big.
It counted down, yeah.
It was big. Now not so much. When it starts, it's around 15 million. So
yeah.
that's you can get it kind of out of
So that's
nowhere.
10 million on the left orbit. I'm not sure what's on the right orbit. Definitely 10 million on the left.
Yeah, the right orbit's your chase stuff. It's just straight points, but it keeps getting higher and higher. I forget, that might be upper.
Very nice stop. We'll do.
The one thing he hasn't done much is ramp out for payback time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He hasn't needed to. I mean, he's doing all the other things.
In practice,
so-
those reps felt pretty good. But, everybody's been playing it today. I just don't know how reliable those are.
When lock is not lit, if you hit the skull, along with giving you a time period to hit the skull, which already expired, that lights your left saucer for computer random awards.
Oh, okay. He's got the second video mode.
Yeah, which same as the first. It's always the same deal. Just hit them before they turn and shoot you.
Yeah, bring back video modes. We need
7,900 on this game for not having with 0 drain risk is good.
And he has max bonus multiplier too, which is some safety. It's not a lot, but it's some safety for sure. And it's held.
And he's getting more next time.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was a colossal ball.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nice. Yeah, especially when he thought he was out for a second. Yeah.
Okay, looks like he's going
Yeah.
for payback time. It looks
Yeah,
like,
let's
and
see if he hits.
ramping out.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Which can be
Because
lucrative.
that was the one thing Andrew was avoiding last play.
Avoid that, yeah. Well,
Although that ramp, if you partial ramp it, it's very dangerous. The left ramp.
well, the good thing about
Sticking down the
payback
middle
time, well, whichever it's called, is it carries over ball to ball, so you don't have to restart it.
And you can potentially stack it into things.
Let's see if he goes for it. Yeah, I don't think he's messing with locks at all. Yep. Yeah, he's going payback time. Yep, like he said, that one. Hey.
That's what he would say.
Yeah, exactly what he said, yeah. Alright, so let's see if he goes back to the multi-ball strat. I doubt he's going to do the payoff.
The problem is as many times as he's played multi-ball, the timer to hit it back into the skull is extremely short.
Really? So he has to go payback, probably.
Well, he can do it, but he's gonna have to. You gotta hurry at this point.
Yeah.
It gets shorter and shorter every time you play multi-ball. To the point where, I think he's just decided I'm not getting another.
There it is. Yeah, that's very smart. And it looks like his bonus multiplier is held also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
It holds the whole work.
Yeah, so we're just gonna ramp out. You know, I bet these targets. I bet these targets right here light your kickback.
That trust there. Yes. Your lower right spot bank lights your kickback.
Yeah, but that bonus is hell. So that's 9 million for every bonus.
I have another. Well, it's gone now.
Let's look at safety. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, it didn't hold from ball to ball to ball. It's just the next ball. All right, so Travis has declined.
Bruce, payback time.
Baron Pinball, thanks for checking us out. Oh man, that's not going good.
This has not been a popular pick, so he just may not have been on it very much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Today was the first time I played it. And it was
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Only played it once.
Yeah. Yeah.
For being such a famous Williams Valley D&D game, it's very, very awkward.
Yeah. A lot of these games here on these banks, you don't really see in arcades. I mean, there's not one. Okay, there's 2 LCD Sterns, but they are older LCD Sterns, and then you got Iron Man and Tron, and then you got Pulp Fiction. I can say that's there, but
Yeah,
I still think that should be a possible.
One of each ramp for payback time.
Nice post stop.
Which looks like I said, look, with the very short window to start it, I think he's just giving up on multi-ball.
Oh, especially we're in the league like this.
Yeah. Okay, one more left ramp for multi-ball. I mean, for payback time, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's not showing a timeout, but the timer at that point is only like probably about 5 seconds. Then still, this is still live. Yes, no, that was quick and ugly. But he had a lot of, he had so much ground to have to put back. Not only get the payback time, but it would have taken over 20 shots in payback time. Yeah, at that point I don't think payback time is going to get you the numbers required.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. As I was running through the storm, I stopped in shock when I saw you. As I was running through the storm, I stopped in shock when I saw you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Pinball Arcade, the graphics, yeah, and the nudge model is just utterly ridiculous on Pinball Arcade. But early on, I was. Well, you can just move on Pinball Arcade. You can just move the ball around way too much. It's too strong. You can get multiple equivalents of sliding the table 6 inches and get away with it. It's a lot bigger now. Well, Pinball Arcade is zombified at the moment. It's not. Yeah, whereas FX is they are now the owner of the Williams Valley license. So some they keep churning them out. Yeah. But I'm still surprised that somehow apparently Pinball Arcade still has the Stern license. They're not releasing anything new. They haven't in forever. Which I don't think anybody has successfully figured out how to emulate commercial or otherwise Spike tunes. Well, I think they were attempting. Okay, we're in close encounters. I think doing our practice. Doing practice.
Yep, they're doing practice.
Microphone on out here?
Second?
Is the microphone on out here?
It's right here. The headphones, yeah.
Is that like live stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Testing the till. We found it. It is there.
My score cam kept freezing. I think because I had it at a high resolution, so I just brought it all the way down. So
Although
that should fix it.
I find that the drains on here tend to be in a situation where you don't really get a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, you can't do much. I mean, if it goes to the sometimes
That's-
towards the right, yeah, but
Yeah, you're good.
that right there, you can't do much.
Your good plunge is on C because the way it feeds out of the lane, it goes directly into the top of the pop. It may give you B, and then B may give you more Bs or may give you A. You can,
Yeah.
If you plunge C, you may end up with all 3 top rollover lanes before you ever come down.
That was weird. That might have been an accident. This is practice, right?
Yeah, still
That might be on purpose. Oh, okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he's trying a shots on purpose. And succeeded chancing on purpose.
Well, most
Yeah,
of it is
because
getting
most
it
of
over,
the,
but he's
I
not
like,
getting it up with points.
That's true.
I like the, even though you can, that spinner is so dead,
Yeah.
I'm finding it to mostly be a left flipper game.
Yep. Get all those targets down and hit
You
the
kind
road.
of want to shoot the target bank and
Yeah. You multiply it there.
ricochet into the roto target.
Right. Try and get your stars for your multipliers.
Because the other way around, if you just shoot the roto target directly, that tends to send a lot of.
And you can play the multi-ball on
straight
this
down the
one.
middle
Is that your
balls.
water?
It's not my water.
Okay, close it. Yeah, and you can play the extra ball on this, so another strat is to go
This
for extra
is
ball.
we're about ready to start lo-fi Stranger Things.
Yep. Hey, City Dogs, if you check the pin comment, you should see the bracket. But I don't know David is out. I think Chad is out.
Oh, David Chappie.
I'm not sure where Noah's at. Is Noah still in it?
Noah's out.
No,
Noah's out. Yeah.
Ken knocked out.
So this is just top 4, right?
Yeah, well, 5.
Five,
Still,
right.
right? These two, the winner of this will be in the top 4.
Against Ken.
Yeah, against Ken.
Okay, he is
games.
Oh,
Took
yeah.
a while.
It took a while.
don't know if it's
Yeah, everybody's so good.
But there's only an
This is
active
the best of the
sling
best
on the
South
left.
Carolina.
The right one has no actual slingshot mechanism. In it.
Oh, really?
It's
It
just,
just sits?
it's just there.
Oh, okay.
So that you have to keep that in mind. It's,
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's not
it-
popping off at all.
It's not a
Is that by design?
yes. Yes, that's by design.
Outlets saved like $30 a machine on that little slingshot there, so that's why they do it that way.
When we cleaned out the church at Marcos, this was years ago, when we first walked
In
into
good
that building,
anticipation of not having a sling there.
they had like 60 or 70 populated playfields just laying on the floor,
Yeah.
right? And we cleaned it all up. There were like 5 of these. It was more of these than any other.
139 was doing some serious work. That was good stuff. I was a big
Yeah, I didn't know this was a movie until I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube the other day. Yeah.
It is Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yes.
I watched it for the first time about a week ago.
Build a mountain out of magic tape.
Yeah. I got a lot to learn here. And pinball and life.
That's it.
Here you go. It'll be time.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, have you seen E.T.?
Of course. Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, I mean, you deal with Spielberg, you are going to be dating yourself somewhat.
Oh!
Andy tilted too.
He's lucky it doesn't end game.
Yeah, that was well. This is a bonus could be pretty substantial on here, so I'm not sure how much
They
you
didn't
get.
have a whole lot.
Yeah,
This is ball
It was-
2, right?
It was worth.
probably enough not to do that
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
nudge.
Very important this game.
Yeah.
Your bonus multiplier is from the roto targets. Base bonus is all over the place. Drop targets, just in lanes, a little bit of everything.
It's funny. The IP for this, it's got the name, but there's no correlation between the artwork and the movie.
Well, it's got the mountain in the background. The magic tape mountain.
There's an alien in the mountain.
Oh, yeah. I think they did good.
And of course, you don't get the little tune thingy.
No, it has like one sound.
I think it does. I've heard it somewhere. Because I played this somewhere else before. And I thought
Maybe there's a setting.
there might be some
Maybe
type
if
of
you
wrong.
coin drop it, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I think the only time I played this game was with Bird.
Oh, okay. He's got the right one. Let's
That's
see.
where- oh,
Oh, nice inlay.
he got robbed.
Oh.
He got robbed on the top axle.
I bet he didn't expect that inlay to come in there that quick.
There's a little post on the left side of the outlet of the C lane that tends to knock it right into the top of the bumper, but it did not for him.
Anyone know what music Andrew was listening to?
Who knows? Maybe rap. We have had conversations about his music before. Yeah, very unusual ball behavior there.
Okay, got the C now and did another unfriendly kick.
Ooh.
Oh man, and even more unfriendly kicks.
I don't think he got it.
Yeah, he is up against it here. Having to get over 100,000 on one ball just to catch up where Travis is now.
You can play this extra ball.
Yeah, that's true. You can play the extra ball. Although it's hard to get. You have to get A, B, and C, and then have a star on the leftmost rotor target and hit that star.
Okay.
So there are a lot of moving parts to get your extra ball.
I thought it was just the rough race. He's got to get 150 of us. Doing it.
It's the top lanes like extra ball and special on the rotor target. You can see this little arrow here goes to the leftmost rotor target. You probably shot. You did what usually happens on here, which is you shot the drop target and it ricocheted into the rotor target. Okay, he's got to get 145,000. That is a big hill climb on the side. That is a lot of points. First, he's plunging player 2.
Yep.
As a lot of you tournament players know, for head-to-head stuff, playing only players 1 and 3 to avoid tilt-throughs.
Yep. That smirk was probably just out of being fully proud that Travis is
Okay, did get the C, which is where you want it. Or getting a good bounce. That was almost a good bounce, but not up into the B for the really big action. Okay, he shafts.
Okay. Nice.
Okay,
Hit that.
unlit spinner, but the
Yeah,
spinner
but
doesn't.
still.
The spinner doesn't do a whole lot, even if
Nice.
it's
That
inlit.
was a nice move right there. Tipping it over.
Looking
to the
probably to go. Oh no,
He
no,
likes to
Shats.
shout. Yeah.
Shats
He's
saying
pretty good at
doing the target roto target combo.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Another ski jump and dead.
Yeah, 2-2. It's okay.
Player 2 did pretty good.
Okay, in an earlier game I was watching, the player 4 plunges got 125,000.
Oh, what?
It did the C lane into the top of the bumper, up and down B like twice, over to A, over to the roto targets. It just stayed up top for a day and a half. Okay, we've got to break it up.
Yeah, so she can go ahead and put in. Okay, ship ahoy is where the rig's gonna get moved to next. Chip. Again, not to be mistaken with Chips Ahoy.
I wonder if they have some chips.
For anybody who's seen it, this is the single-player version of another Gottlieb table, Buccaneer.
Did not know that.
It's like the times.
Absolutely.
Gotta love it.
But if you've seen Buccaneer, it's the same. This is the same game. Just single-player.
It's okay. Andrew always usually plays best under pressure. The best under pressure.
Travis finally showed his art.
Oh my gosh.
Last round.
Well, he's breathing easier now. Him and Andrew. I call him his husband. I joke around with him all the time. But,
Well, they certainly know each other's games.
A Chips Ahoy pin would probably be about as valid as Domino's or Supreme, which are
Yeah.
tables that are out there
Yeah.
in existence.
Never played a Supreme.
It's the exact same rule set as
Alright, here we are.
Spider-Man Home Pin. I think it's very similar to Star Wars Home Pin.
So like I don't need it on the board.
Yeah, it's essentially it's a reskin of other existing games. Similar, yeah, and Heavy Metal's kind of in that same boat too.
Now, here I would think it's pretty self-explanatory. You want to get in and all the numbers and get up the
This is
center for sure.
you want
for that spinner.
to always unless possibly if you only have one top rollover to collect,
Okay.
you always want to plunge one.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
One,
Because it's the only one that you can't. Yeah.
and it likes that center 1,000-point bumper, which you're probably going to be shooting a lot of spinners, and it's
Yeah.
going straight into that bumper.
Right. And ideally, you want to continuously hit the spinner, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There are exceptions, like if you've got a lot of numbers and the 8 or 9 are still lit, shooting those directly is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting
Wow.
multiple bounce throughs.
Yeah.
That was a lot of free points you can't really get any other way.
This is the one that Ken was questioning before.
Yes. He's doing better than the pace where Ken's game went
That makes me
oddly-
nervous because top
oddly
10
worse.
game.
That is. Oh, was that was
practice.
that was
Oh.
practice? That was right. That was one where you would have definitely wanted it to be gay because that was an absolutely gargantuan ball one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And with the one, see the one lane lit or unlit is 5,000 points. All right.
Wow.
It does, yeah. Every other number lane, the scoring goes down once you've collected it once.
Yeah, he was.
The one lane is always 5,000 points. So that's kind of the scoring diminishes on the game as you play it along. But if you can get that bump up straight through
Number one.
from the top of the bumper up and down on number one.
Like Andrew did during practice.
Those are free points.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not diminishing from the scoring potential of the game.
Okay. I'm not biased. I don't know what you're talking about there.
Switch out over here.
When has that ever stopped anyone announcing it? I mean, the competitors themselves.
Yeah, Andrew Ford is trash.
Tom Brady has entered the
Should I just say
chat
Andrew's trash?
on the Raiders game. Yes, he's a part owner of the team.
What's he listening to? I was wondering that.
It's always like rap.
It's always
Like
rap.
hardcore K-pop. Yeah.
Mel Torme and Edie Gourmet
Yeah.
is singing Black Hole Sun.
Yeah.
They really do that, by the way.
Well, no, it's always rap.
And
Just like Dave Becky, they have similar taste in music, actually.
Okay, and
Oh.
he did get the one, so the bumper is lit.
Okay.
Their objectives were accomplished. But yeah, these,
Bum, bum, bum.
okay, we got the 3 knocked out.
All right.
11 down.
5.
Okay, 5 on the end lane. Those are all 5,000
There we go.
point collects.
Nice save. Really nice lap save there.
At 34.
Nice. Hitting
That was another 5 off the spinner. The spinner can stop on one you have already, or it can collect a new one. Obviously, you want a new one, but you don't have much control over it.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay,
Absolutely
he's down to the 2 up top and the 6 and 7, which correspond to the outlays.
Taking his time.
So at this
Thinking
point,
about his
it's
shot.
nothing but spinner.
Okay.
And there was the 7. That was pretty lucky.
Nice tap over. Oh goodness.
It's where the wheels. The
He
spinner
got it off the spinner.
The spinner moves the wheel, and wherever the wheel stops at when the spinner stops, that's what you get or don't get.
Very good.
So
Very patient right now.
right now, there's not a lot that's scoring out here. There's the 1,000-point pop, the spinner for minor points.
Nice tap over.
The green lit targets to the right of the right bumper is 5,000. That's.
So he wants to get it up there, huh? And he's on the left flipper, so he's...
I mean, at this point, there's nothing to do but just go up, go through the spinner and hope it gives you something.
It's okay. He's got one more ball, and he's done absolutely awesome.
And kind of the same thing, still in jail. You definitely want to plunge the 1 lane there because that's the only one worth 5,000.
Oh.
And nope, that's only 500.
So the lit lights are 5,000 each.
The lit lights are 5,000. Unlit lights are 500.
Yeah. So Ken's right. It's not smart.
Yeah,
he's got 11 of the targets down. He should have a minimum 55 of that. And then God knows how many.
Well, he's got 10. He's got 10. Okay, it's fun. Let's see. Spin the 6.
The 6 is left.
Yeah, 6 is let down.
Something isn't very
No,
good.
everything was blended.
There, he collected. He had a wow he hadn't collected. Now that relights everything. So that's
Absolutely amazing last ball.
so there's
Holy crap.
now everything's back up. All 5,000 points are back. Shoot the spinner, you're bound to collect. The chances are about 90% you'll get something you don't have.
No.
It's go to town. Or he can shoot. I think he shot for the 9 over there. Yep.
Yep, there it is. And he got a bill
And a 1 just for the heck of it.
Beautiful.
That was amazing luck there that he made because he shot the other.
Good job.
He did a good shot and it rewarded him even further.
Yes. And did he get an extra ball?
No, it's an attaboy game, so it should end and then.
There's a ball in the shooter lane.
I know, but on the third ball,
It's been doing some EM weirdness where it's throwing.
They're actually talking about it right now.
It's throwing a ball in the shooter lane. When he shoots this, there's
the flippers.
The flippers are dead.
Okay.
It won't score any points.
Okay.
It's just plunge the ball and then the next player starts.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's been doing this, and it's not a problem. Yes, everything was dead. No slingshot action.
Oh yeah.
Well, it adds a ball. They got Attaboy turned off, so it still gives the ball, but it doesn't score.
Okay, that makes sense for the explanation. I didn't realize that was why that was happening. That's nice to know. I know it was happening, didn't know why. Now you knew why. Okay, he missed the 1. Collected 1 light. At this point, spinner is almost certainly going to give you something you don't have.
Nice save there.
Okay.
Let's get some more
Spinner is good stuff there. Got the 10 directly.
Yeah.
Got the 9 directly.
Absolutely. That was beautiful.
Up to 27.
That's okay.
Did collect the 6 on the way out for 5.
Got a good first ball score, I think.
I mean, he's pretty much going to have to collect all the lots. There's not 7. There's not what Andrew got in it unless you get all the lots.
Did Andrew end up with 89?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got to get them all.
Nice try, nice try.
That was rough.
Yeah, that was really, really rough. All right,
Okay, so
right here.
plunge the one. No, still no one.
Oh.
It was just like, no. Yeah, do not pass.
That was
Do not
disgusting.
pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not collect 200 points.
No, nothing.
Get out of here.
Absolutely. Well.
That was just utterly brutal. Yeah, he got 49,000 with 5 lights. Something weird happened. Luckily you survived it.
All right, let's see where they're going to next. I don't know why he's got it changed to. Maybe Jason and Andrew are going on this one now next. He just changed the name.
I'm never gonna do that on the actual ball. There's no way. Okay, maybe I don't practice in the future. I was spending more time with this kind of stuff. I forgot to pull a timer out. Alright. Oh, Gottlieb, you suck. Alright, got it anyway.
Okay, rattling that spinner hard. And
That was 80%.
Oh,
Yeah, actually it doesn't. So it turns off after a while. So just.
oh, okay.
Okay, plunge the one again. Again, that's a free 5,000. That's not degrading the point potential of the table. So that's probably the place to go. Collecting 10. Got control. Okay, your spinner. 40 at 50 already.
This is just ball one?
No.
Ball two?
Yeah, I think this is. Or well,
And we're in pinball.
I'm not sure. It may be ball one still.
Very,
In which case,
very impressive.
He's at 65, which is a big number.
Yeah.
He's a ball two.
Okay.
Okay, ball two.
The only thing he's got left is 6 for the out lane, so at this point, spinner all day.
Yeah.
Either get your 1,000-point bumper, see if you get lucky with some bounces, and maybe it'll finally give you the 6.
Any way to intentionally drain it on the 6?
I mean, if you could potentially try alley passing.
Yeah, shots
alley
trying
passing.
to get it right in.
Yeah.
And all of us begin to
Honestly.
wonder whether it's worth it.
And let it walk out.
Hope for an up and over.
Given that it's, in ball 2, it would reset his scoring.
Oh my god.
You do have to hit the wow shots first to reset it, but
Right.
that would still be a huge. The wow shots are easier than getting this out lane or getting spinner luck. He's getting 500 all over the place.
Nice,
You know,
yeah.
just get what you can.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay. He got his 6 from the spinner.
Oh, wow. Okay. And his WoW is lit. And then it'll reset everything once he hits his WoW.
Apparently it went ahead and relit everything anyway. I guess earlier it appeared you had to collect both WoWs. He got one. He got the one on the underside, but there's still one lit, but it relit everything. So I guess if you collect the lower WoW, that triggers the reset.
It was important.
Oh, his last ball.
Oh, okay. That actually the WoW on top is alternating on and off. So that makes me think that probably the bottom one is the important one.
Excellent game. He's already rolled it.
He's already gotten more than.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled the game. What's that? $100.
And there's lots of points available. Although
Yeah.
That was
107. Yeah, excellent.
That's going to be hard to beat.
These guys.
I mean, I had
Anything over 60,000 is doing pretty well.
Okay.
Over 100 is huge.
Yeah. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
All right, there you go.
Here we go. 117. That is a high bar to beat.
Yeah.
I think he gets practice first, right?
Yeah. If you don't, I'm assuming you will.
Given that he's got his phone there counting down basically.
Ah, yes. That would be. I think he's just practicing plunges, which is probably a wise thing.
Mhm.
Use all the time to see if you can find where the one is. Yes. Because ball handling, you're probably not gonna gain a lot
Right.
from your practice time. Finding the one, that's big. Okay, so practice. He's done. He's killing the game off.
Well, looks like he's first player.
Okay, we've got a 3 balls, so no weird plunge stuff. This is live. And he missed the one.
Yeah.
Oh, it came up top through and then still didn't collect the one. So that was a tough break. Okay, didn't get a full revolution of the spinner coming down. Most of the time you don't.
Right.
Okay, yeah, move the spinner.
Wow. Nice.
This is another one where he doesn't really have as many points as I would have expected him to have at this point.
Right.
Looks like he's got 6 or 7 lights and only 30,000. I don't know if there's some simultaneous, EM simultaneous score thing going on, but yeah, that's.
I don't actually know.
Outwit 37.
Open up,
Nothing. No one's
open up
watching.
Twitch.
That one really, really badly. 'Cause I don't even know if the spinner will give you the one.
Nice save. He's getting it up that spinner. He got up to number 4.
Okay, down to the 1 and the 7 on the outline. Well, he got the
Oh no,
7
he's
on
got
the outline.
7.
It's
He needs the
just
number
the
8.
one left. No, he's got them all except the 1.
Oh, okay. He's got all of them. Oh, he just got
Eventually
1.
Got it.
And the wow.
There's his relight. That
Yep.
was very fortunate.
Absolutely.
Although he got so little. Yeah, his efficiency was again kind of the same. Whatever was going on with Ken, he didn't. It didn't reward him very well for getting all the stuff out.
And I think that he's got that extra ball that you just plunge. That animal thing.
Yeah, I think his game is over, and if he plunges this, nothing's actually going to happen.
Right.
In fact, he was letting Jason plunge it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which didn't matter because it won't score.
Travis Kelly currently in his ball 3 with 107 million on Black Knight. Andrew is second player, and he ended ball 2 with 77 million, I think. So we shall see where Travis ends up with his ball 3 to see how much work Andrew needs to do.
It looks like
Yeah,
Travis,
great saves for sure.
Travis is in the Ice Legends collecting stuff. We're a long ways away from this. Mystery award. Okay, he got awarded a war hurry up.
Okay.
I guess at this point you need multiple war lanes. It gave him 4 lanes, which apparently you need more than one.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. As I was ready for the storm, I stopped in shock when I saw you.
He needs to stop spazzing. Oh, we can kind of see him in the stream.
He's kind of in a bit of mode Jill at the moment from the looks of it. Not a lot happening.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a hit there. We got a danger there.
Yeah, danger.
U-turn, hit. Now the Hydra hits are starting to flow.
Yep.
Which you have to. The way Hydra works is you make a shot that hasn't been collected.
All right, he needs to calm down.
Collected, then you have to hit that shot again unless you have the power activated. With the power, one shot will finish off the counter. Without the power, you have to hit the same shot twice in a row.
Okay.
Now the points are flowing. The Hydra shots are flowing. I think he finished Hydra.
Okay, he finished Hydra. I actually think he already won. I don't think he notices yet. Yeah, he's about 4 minutes or so over. Oh yeah, 122. Yeah, he beat Travis. Okay. Yeah, I believe that means he wins 4-2. Travis did great today. I'm really proud. It was amazing watching his comeback. Yeah, he was 3-0 and he came back and he won 4 games in a row.
Travis is out.
Yeah.
So Andrew Ford and Ken, they.
Yep, Andrew Ford and Ken Grant.
Sean killed on this half of the bracket.
Yeah.
On the other half of the bracket, not at all.
Absolutely wonderful. All right. Looks like Jason's up 3.
Yeah, 3 games to 2.
Yep, 2-2. And they're going to be playing Iron Man. Well, it's not. It's actually playing very good.
Wish I could have practiced because I would have probably picked that.
Well, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you practice?
He doesn't take pinball seriously, does he?
Yeah, no wonder you lost, Tim. How are you?
It's about like the Outlanes on Triple Strike.
Hey.
Jim and Sarah.
Yeah, Travis had
much more
an
normal
amazing tournament today. Yeah.
Although any
He's really the MVP.
Any Ironman's going to be tough, especially on the left side because you have that notch. There's that notch on the left slingshot that's slammed into the
Iron Man for 3-2.
Yeah, same thing that Star Trek Next Gen does that makes the outlane so evil. Whereas the right side is your standard triangular slingshot.
Uh-oh. The score is frozen again. Sorry, chat, for screaming in your ear. Score's frozen. All right, well, they just got started. Andrew's hitting longer shots. He hit a ramp already.
Okay, 5 letters for lighting monger.
Well, he lit monger, right?
Yeah, he'll need an orbit.
Yeah.
An orbit or the center shot.
Yeah, orbit or center shot. There it is. He's got monger raised up.
Which disables whiplash. So you.
Oh, I had no idea. But you can still do War Machine.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a choice whether in some. If you're near to whiplash, you actually want to avoid making longer progress temporarily.
Yeah. But I do like that you can stack that with War Machine, regardless. But it's my understanding that Whiplash doesn't really offer as many points as the other multi-balls do.
No, but it's potential. Yeah, progress. Progress for do or die. If you're close to that, it's a mark towards Jericho. It has great synergy with bogey because once you're in bogey, it's all the same shots.
Okay.
Basically all the lanes are lit for both modes, so you're getting double collects.
Okay.
The only thing that's different between the two modes is after hitting enough shots, whiplash lights for the super jackpot.
Okay. I wonder, can people hear me? Like the headphones are so quiet, and there's like no return or anything, so I don't know if it's on still or not. Well, that's not the headset. He'd have to scroll up. Yeah, Brett's amazing. Oh, okay. Thank you.
At 1-1, so...
Nice backhand into that right rim. Oh, well, it would have been.
At this point.
Okay.
Got a whiplash hit. That's the first one, so it holds it on the magnet for a second.
Is there a ball in the shooter lane?
I don't believe so. I don't think that is.
That's not a ball? Huh. What's it from, Disney? Can I shoot it?
It's Slingtown.
Okay.
That's odd.
It is very odd. Maybe he's supposed to be in Whiplash?
No.
No?
He's in single ball. I guess we'll know. Okay.
Oh.
No, that was part of the. That.
Oh.
I think that was. The,
Okay.
I think that we're seeing the auto plunger.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Okay.
I'm seeing
Yeah.
this.
So he's in Monger, has 4 hits, 5 hits on Monger.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Monger's going back down. The super is on the center shot.
Super center shot.
Except he timed.
Oh, that's a beautiful save.
So the super is gone.
Yeah.
Back into single ball play.
Okay.
The super would have lit
Nice lap save.
Ironmonger flashing, and you would have credit for that for the rest of the game.
Right ramp.
Towards do or die.
Okay. He hit Whiplash again. Almost backhanded that right ramp again.
Yeah, he might be. It looks like he's aiming for some combo of Whiplash and possibly bogey.
Yeah, possibly bogey for sure. Because then you're gonna get some
he's
good
going hard
points.
for Whiplash. Whiplash
Yeah.
has started. We got our little light show, ball holding the magnet,
Okay.
and then we're off. And of course, it dumped the ball straight down the
Straight down the
drain,
center.
but there was a ball save.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ball save is off.
And you can still work towards bogey during
Okay, now
Whiplash.
his as the ball is lit, you get it by completing all 6 rollovers, similar to Metallica.
Okay.
It's lit on the War Machine kicker.
Gotcha. Okay.
As you see the little skill logo flashing, that means your mystery is lit.
Well, that's the end of that.
Yeah, that he did not get to the.
But he does end. He does end that ball too.
Okay, I think he's got a stuck ball.
Oh,
I think
okay.
a ball stuck somewhere right at the end of the multi-ball.
It finished.
He is
Yeah.
back in single ball play. It's probably stuck against the bottom pop, which ball,
Underneath that right ramp. Oh, it did a ball search and it kicked it out.
yeah, ball that's where balls get stuck like 75% of the time.
Yeah.
Stern Star Trek does it too. The first,
Oh yes, absolutely.
It's sitting right against the pop, so when the pop
Yeah.
fires and ball search, it knocks the ball loose.
Yes. Back up in the pops. His War Machine is lit.
Let's see, I think he's got Munger back up.
Yep, but War Machine's also
He is in Iron Man
ready.
fast scoring, which is something that just
There it
kind
is.
of happens a lot of the
Now
time.
he's in War Machine multi-ball and he's got Monger
Yeah,
still up.
He can stack it in.
Absolutely.
Those will stack.
And he does definitely want to keep hitting that War Machine shot.
Your jackpots are the post targets. He's hit enough of those to have the super lit at the War
super
Machine
lit.
kicker. And
Yeah,
that collected.
that's it. He collected that super.
Okay, so that is permanently lit on your little horizontal link for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So he's got.
Are they accepting the loud?
Monger is actually stacked on the War Machine now. There's another War Machine Super. Iron Man fast scoring is running. He has all the things.
Yeah, he has all the things. For sure.
5 and 6 Monger hits. Okay, Monger's going down.
Oh no.
Monger Super is on the center square, which he just collected for $3 million.
Nice.
That goes back to Monger now goes basically back to the beginning of the multi-ball. I think with slightly increased scoring. Meanwhile, Iron Man scoring is still running.
Oh, well, he's out of that multi-ball.
Yeah, Iron Man scoring
That's
is
okay.
still active. I think he has Jericho lit.
Yeah. Jericho is lit.
That is also the center spinner or
Yep,
do or
10.
die. It's do or die. Okay.
Oh,
This is
I
a
thought it
35 million point hurry up. It starts, once it gets out of the pops, it will start counting down very rapidly.
Okay. Not quite.
At the center spinner. One shot.
Okay.
29 million,
Oh,
and
he
you
drained.
get nothing, sir. Have a nice day.
Auf Wiedersehen. All right, he ended that ball with 32 million.
But 32 million is nothing to sneeze at. But that one shot would have doubled his score.
Absolutely, yeah.
One
Now, Andrew Sutton is in his ball 2.
Oh,
Started
no.
with 2.5.
No, it's just you look at the potential.
Nice save. Amazing. He's got a Monger multi-ball.
Okay, he's got to get an orbit, or he's got to get a orbiter center spinner to raise Monger and get where he can start bonking that. And he's struggling.
Yeah, I wish I could tell him to stop hitting it so aggressively.
Okay, Monger is up, but that's it for the multi-ball too.
That's all right.
Yeah,
He still has a ball alive.
That was a whiff on Monger. Only 1 million there.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Okay, now he does have 2
Nice
shots
nudges.
left to start bogey, so that's probably
2 shots left to start bogey. Cool. The War Machine
that's
is lit.
the ramps, and
Well,
we'll have to wait until the next ball.
He's made some progress. I mean, he's finished with 5 million, but we can do it. Jason walks up.
Yeah, he probably needs to, definitely get bogey started. Maybe see if he can get Whipple. I don't know how much he's done on Whiplash. Meanwhile,
You
Jason
mean Andrew?
is adding to all
Andrew's
the things.
War Machine is ready.
Okay, now on top of and I think Jericho was
that's
lit,
it.
but
That's
that
okay.
will be wait for another game.
If I was Andrew, I would wait at least 20 seconds.
Okay,
But you will not.
there is going to be
War Machine is ready.
War Machine ready at the kicker. 2 shots to bogey, and he should probably go ahead and stack that.
Yeah.
So you're getting double duty here.
Oh, God.
He's not locked in at the moment and kind of fighting for his life. And
Okay.
that
All right, that is it, Rock Hill. Andrew Sutton. He played amazing today.
a valiant effort.
Yes, absolutely.
An amazing first run.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So now our top 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Top 3 now. Jason's
Yeah,
on.
Oh,
right.
wow.
Jason
Yeah,
is-
that's.
Jason is
Oh,
through-
you're right.
is through to the finals.
And now
Yes.
Andrew and Ken,
Jason
I think
moves ahead, and whoever
let's go.
wins, Andrew Ford and Ken Grant play, and whoever wins that plays Jason. So, yeah, that's our top 4.
Yeah, the lower bracket is a full round behind at the moment.
Yeah. So there you have it.
So Jason is
First or second?
You get
First or
put on,
second?
you get put on ice unless it's the ender.
Who is the ender? Jason is asking.
Let's see, we're okay. It appears Andrew is going to Aerosmith.
Okay. So we're moving the rig to Aerosmith, and we're going to be following Ken Grant and Andrew Ford.
Eric, we're sick.
Eric, what? Ortega? Is that what you said? I'm muffled. Yeah. I don't know. He said Eric. Very exciting day today.
And all
You play with
likelihood be
humans.
going first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're all not great with names. Oh, snap. Sorry, thank you. Yeah. I'll pick it up. I know you are. You have to. All right, I look forward to it. Bye, Rob. Good night. Sorry. Todd is amazing. Yes, we love Todd. Yeah. Andrew and Grant. With the instant info. Yeah, we see the score.
Oh no,
I mean, can you then zoom in? That'd be great because it's really light. No. That's good.
So the mic is just this kind of area.
Yeah, I mean, one of us can like wear it because if it's off of our heads, eventually it will turn off. We'll wear it. Okay. Yeah, whoever King of Posts is. Yeah, and we can spend headphones here. Someone just has a leg up. Or it's up. Because earlier he was like scrolling down. Yeah, something else that was picking up audio. So I'm gonna audio post that. And then share. Just the audio. It's like this coming back. Oh. It's dead. So if he doesn't have this showing, I don't even know if people can hear me.
I'll do that.
Camera a little darker.
Yeah, we can actually see it.
Yeah, that's
now.
amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Ooh.
Like I've had my phone on Do Not Disturb this entire time. Not like I told you earlier. Now
If I wear it like this,
muted it.
will the headphones know
Yeah,
that they're on?
that's when I'm watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
better.
Or
But then it
do
doesn't-
you have the Wi-Fi?
No, it's just audio from over here. This, it'll just shut off if nobody's wearing these, and nothing's coming through.
I am gonna go to the bathroom and then. Yeah, I'm telling everybody, you guys, I'm having a potty break. Yeah. I'm not taking the headphones. Bye. Sorry. Who knows? I'm so sorry.
Alright.
trying to finishing up.
Yeah. I think they're Bragas.
Right?
Do we have some chocolate almonds? We can hear you laughing.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It truly means a lot. This has been a lot of fun.
This is very similar to Guardians. It's kind of Guardians reverse with the shots reduced a little bit. The toy box is basically grouped. The elevator is the analog to the orb. The mode start, instead of the mode start scooping on the right, it's the left. You upgrade modes, you move their sister games.
Yeah, in practice, I like completed one of the modes, and then I restarted it, and it like lit a bunch of other shots.
Andrew started with Sweet Emotion is that lights every shot initially.
Including the box.
You have to hit an entire set of shots to light a second set. The second set completes the mode.
Oh wow, there's 2 sets.
Yes, it is. It is a lot of shots. There is excellent synergy for multi-ball because that's basically the same goal as to get into the toy box super jackpot.
Yeah, but on this one you can get a bunch of lots and then surplus to get it back in, right?
Well, and also at the start, there are 2 spell shots. You can either punch just around the orbit band and drop into the lock light backwards, or you can hold the left flipper shortcuts even further, and then it will begin a wide arrow for 1 shot for a super spell shot. You can try for the super spell shot and exit with the points of the normal. That is one of the very few ways to start missiles in this game, which are like the major ones.
I gotta start this one. I didn't know that until after this
They're
game.
much rarer in either system. It's basically skill shots or mystery awards is pretty much the only way.
So it looks like Andrew's going for... Oh, Ken, I'm sorry.
Andrew was Ken.
Ken's going for box right now. So, trying to do earlier, I was trying to go for a box.
Ken went with walk this way. You will have one thing on this one. You want to upgrade it, which you just did. Okay, now you'll see the return lanes are flashing. Those now count as mode shots.
Oh, what?
As well as the scoop.
Oh, okay.
So you've opened up 4 more opportunities to get your mode shots in.
In lanes for a mode shot. Kind of cool.
That is very
So basically, you can just shoot a center ramp and get mode shots, or get 2 shots.
And that's walk this way, right?
Do the fucking lane.
Oh, do the fucking lane.
And if you complete Doodle Encyclopedia, you get super lanes, which means the in lanes are lit for even more points.
Oh, see this right now. And how does the shot multiplier work?
Exactly like Guardians. You have to hit bitch, that was an unfortunate helping over. You have to hit all of the little yellow spot targets clustered around the middle part of the playfield. That lights your shot multipliers. It's like Guardians, the first shot you hit, once qualified, gives you 2x on that light.
Yeah, this
The toy box is probably a very good idea for that.
So, Andrew's got a short play. I would hope try to get this lock.
Musical plunge, no skill shot.
You can still go for the regular lock. It looks like we'll try to go.
Still in Sweet Emotion because the timer did not run out. 3 locks lit, collected.
Which is okay.
The multi-ball, you can go with anywhere between 3 and 6 locks.
I like how that works though. That's oversized.
Or you get,
Oh, wait, it didn't open. But it gave a ball save.
well, Ken had already locked the ball, so therefore it's trying to take the right number. Because the only way the toolbox will get balls out of the toolbox is to move the ball.
Yeah, it gave a ball save though. That's good.
It can't only go.
Gotcha.
So it's got all 6.
Yeah, it's all 6.
Earlier today too. Last game I signed, you did all 6.
People have not been getting elevated punch here. It's a trick you can do.
Oh, that was a nice little
There we
pass.
go.
If you like,
Give the
yeah,
ball
if you like 5 balls and don't start toolbox, you can potentially start elevator. And once again, the only way to get the balls out of the toolbox is to dunk the ball. So you will have a six ball elevator.
Oh, transfer back.
There will be no ball safe whatsoever until it gets down to 3 balls to try and compensate. But yeah,
Diggity try.
a little bit, you can get a lot of free ball. It's the utility on how many to go with is it's a hard decision.
Did you change your... So does it matter to the change, or I guess if you're starting with people, you
Well, he was he was kind of in the
that
mode for
mode, yeah.
I'm not sure why he would change out of it.
Probably because he's in the semifinals of state.
He did choose to go back into it. Now he can take 4 ball, or
I noticed he's not post passing. He's going for the middle ramp to get the ball to the side.
One of those shots now he badly needs the left side to like a reset of 3-motion charge.
Oh, it's reset.
And then he would probably go with the multi-ball and basically any shot is a mode shot.
Sometimes did you get it?
And actually, it crept around. Actually, he got credit for
Elevator. Oh, that's 3 of them.
Is he gonna? No.
You get
Oh,
those.
you got both of
Yeah, he's getting the ball set. Okay. He's lost the upgrade. He's going to have to shoot the scoop again to get that. Either he's going to have to shoot the scoop again to get that back, or he's got to shoot the scoop to collect a set of 4 and get the lanes relit. Yeah, look, he has timed out a bit, looks like a lady, so
It doesn't really give you many call outs.
he wants to shoot the scoop, which he did. Always be in a mode. If you're it's on you, shoot the scoop and start doing something. Free points.
You know, you got
That's how the stats, which that is collected by shooting the boost targets to the right of the toolbox. If that sounds familiar from Guardians, it's because it's another similar.
I didn't know in Guardians that's how you get the outlet ball.
He swapped out to Sweet Emotion, I guess in preparation. I don't think he's going for the multi-ball stack with Sweet Emotion. Yeah, at this point, he is
that might look right. I'm like, what?
I love how they're going.
a little early again. He's early on the clock.
Nobody wants to post pass on this for some reason.
Well, also shooting the center ramp, you've got similar to Guardians. If you shoot a shot in a combo, it's now we're up to 5.
Take it.
So he's still rolling the dice. It's If you just
It's only ball 2, right?
yeah, it's only ball 2. If you save for 5, you might as well save for 6. It's a pretty strong upgrade from 5 to 6.
Yeah.
I wonder does the ball save increase?
Yes, it does. It's like I said, the delta of change between 5 and 6 is pretty big. Another ramp around.
There we go.
Now the bad news is there's only 10 seconds on Sweet Emotion, so not a whole lot of.
And you can't add time?
No.
Oh,
well, if he got to a second mystery order, maybe, but I know he's not getting to a second mystery order. Not 10 seconds.
That would be too many balls.
Yeah, you can't hit anything. What's that one Sega or Apollo 13 or something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
13 ball.
13 ball multi-ball with no ball save.
Oh.
I'm just
Well, you know, D&D has this thing, which I just saw.
Okay, he's already hit his first super.
He's got 2 stacked up before, like,
Okay, And the elevator shot in multi-ball has a nice, interesting effect because it will throw up the ball, say, for about 2 or 3 seconds, which can save a ball that was not balled when you shot into the elevator.
Oh, you got 2 extra. Oh, this is just like Guardian.
Yeah. It is a sister game, yes. Okay, he finished Sweet Emotion. That lights super scoring, which is big. Every switch scores, and he's got a lot of blocks. This is the big synergy.
How many does he have in his chest? Oh,
Okay, got a ball locked in the toy box, so that's the multiplier. He's getting near finishing.
Oh! That was so clean.
He needs both orbits to get up to the big supers.
Oh, he's hype right now. It's like, yeah, I did that.
Meanwhile, once again, okay, still 2 balls. Needs both orbits.
Both orbits, yeah. Well, calm down. I'm gonna try to shoot that orbit. I wonder how many elevator locks you have.
Probably none. Neither of them have been doing much on elevator. Nobody's been doing a whole lot all day on elevator.
Oh, he can take his hand off. Oh,
no
man.
payload.
Take a free look. Okay, now the mechanics for future multi-balls, you have to hit it more for locks.
So probably 2 for the first one.
And you have to pick a number of balls locked that you didn't pick before.
Oh, so you can't do 6.
Yeah, but he can go for 3 ball now, which would probably be a smart move. Okay, mystery ward, and he's going to be able to
that's nice.
Okay, time to pick a new song. Probably good to go back and finish Me Looks Like a Lady. I don't know if I'll actually do that. Okay, he's going to want this right around there.
Yeah.
I love those super lines.
Oh, that's a great case.
I love those super lines. So I'm a fan of Me Looks Like a Lady as a mode, early mode. But if we can get locked into the ramps, by all means.
That was a great ball.
185. Yeah, that was putting up a dunk. And having to go to 12 million for the road.
6 million for. Oh wow, he's got a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's potentially doable if he gets that 6 million and blows through Sweet Emotion.
Ouch.
I mean, gets the 6 ball multi-ball.
Oh yeah, short plunge over.
Yes,
That auto plunge is quick though. You gotta really catch it really fast. Before you know it, punch before you.
What's the
It's too short. And this
Lucky they're not.
too hard.
3-second ball series. Try to back through it.
Yeah, he's still here. Again. Oh, man. That was a walk-off. Only for selected game.
Was that game 1? Or
yes.
Game 1? Okay.
I'm not sure what the other selected games are. I don't know what's released yet.
Oh, I
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. star. I stopped in shock when I saw you, as I was ready to be a star. I stopped in shock when I saw you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. As I was ready to be a star, I stopped in shock when I saw you. As I was ready to be a star, I stopped.
I need something.
I think you noticed the audio's muted.
It is, yeah. That's the only one I don't have the headphones connected. Yeah. Yep, that is correct. Yes, Ellie, I need help. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm making it work off hopes and prayers. And I made it this far, so I guess we're good.
Yeah, they're on.
Oh, there it is.
I had
Okay.
turned it off.
Okay, we're on
Yeah, they're
Evil
just
Knievel in practice. This particular machine is set to the liberal settings on the spinner. So you have one of the two spinners lit at all times from the beginning of the ball to the end. On conservative settings, you have to complete the left target bank to light your spinner. It's a much different play game. This one is, under these settings, lots of spinner reps are probably the way to go.
I just hear like left spinner, right spinner.
Yeah, you will probably see a lot of tap passing because people are on the wrong foot. Yeah, that's
So whichever one's lit.
yes. One of the two will be lit with changes, like certain switches on the table. Inlane switch it, spot targets switch it. Yeah, he was doing tap passes back and forth. He had a double tap pass there. Saying they can barely hear me, so coming up with what. Okay. All right. Looks like we're about to go live. So this one is, like I said, see hit spinner, see lit spinner, hit lit spinner.
So the targets and the drop coming
The targets are fine. They double. The first completion doubles your bonus. Bonus tops out on this game at only 15,000. So, great save there. And he went ahead and poked a couple of drop targets, which is fine. Okay, so he's got 4 of the 5 targets, so he's going for early double bonus. And he got it. I'm not sure what his base bonus is at this point. Only about 4,000, so that was a lot of work for just 5,000 points so far. Okay, failed tap pass, but he got it up top anyway. That's still live. He's on the wrong flipper, but he just went for it anyway to go up top. Hit to the unlit spinner and defensive flip to the middle spot and drain. Yeah, the double bonus definitely helped out.
What's wrong, Chad? What is that? Something, I don't know what it is.
Okay, where as with a lot of the solid states, it's two players. The players are 1 and 3 to prevent tilt throughs, ending the game early. So players 2 and 4 are not real, and we hope they don't win. See you, Marcelo.
Oh, was he playing player 2?
Technically, I think they had said the protocol was the second player was player 2 was to plunge player 3, player 1 was to plunge player 4. I don't see where that would make much of a difference, but we'll see what the ruling is. They had said.
They're restarting.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What happened?
Okay, they had said earlier that on the player the player 1 and 3 games.
I don't know all the things, so.
Player 2.
Absolutely.
I think he did. So.
That's why he said.
Apparently so. Like I said, I don't know what the ruling was, but. I mean, it's a weird area because it's not, you're not plunging another player's ball, but I guess it denied Andrew a chance to see where the plunge went. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was 2 players instead of 4. Yeah, okay. Clarification. It was 2 players instead of 4 players for the game setup, and so that is very cut and dried IFBA stuff. If you put the wrong number of players in, restart the game. Nobody gets DQ'd for the game, but you must start over.
Oh my god, I heard that, but I didn't see anything.
Okay, so there was a much different ball run after the restart as before.
For sure. Well, he also might have seen that it was only 2 players. I don't know.
It may have transitioned to ball 2. I'm not sure quite what happened there. I think it may have switched. I think it may have actually switched to ball 2. In which case, they really had nothing to do. Okay, at 49, and this is a game where your state really isn't all that important.
So you really just want to hit spinners?
Pretty much, as long as, you can.
Get it in the saucer?
Yeah, but you just kind of, that's just kind of, the middle saucer is pretty much just a direct byproduct of hitting the spinner anyway, so.
Wow, that was...
That was the Blair Fork plunge, which it's a good thing it wasn't his actual plunge because it was straight down the middle. Okay, this is live, and that was almost gnarly as well. Okay, he was on the spinner and missed low. Okay, tapping it to get control, on lane, spinnerlet, and he's shooting low on the spinners. Good catch, he's on the wrong flipper, and is apparently not feeling confident about tap passing. And there's double bonus yet again. Again, it At most, the double bonus is only going to get you 15,000 on this game, and I think it only. Okay, it did get him 15,000.
Okay.
Yes. And additional 15,000. Yes, you are
Andrew's ball
correct.
one is at 18,000.
I think that's 78.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So he is up 17,000 with the ball in hand.
Oh, he's like bumping.
Start reading a lanyard to lanyard. You gotta get this phone. There's 4 to count.
You gotta wear it to get in. I mean, so if you can't get in, you can't buy it.
Yeah.
And plunges away.
Oh, beautiful!
Fighting,
Wow.
fighting for the life of the ball there. Successful.
Amazing.
Still a little early.
Nice. Beautiful.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep,
Love
alright.
a rip like that. Oh, that is.
Where did it bounce? It did put him on the wrong spinner leg, but
Alright.
yeah.
It's still alive.
As long as you're alive, you
It's
have
okay.
infinite rips, which
Infinite rips.
there is the infinite potential for ribbage. And as our good buddy Carlos de la Cerda would probably say sometimes. Laser loose, if you're not familiar. Okay, went for the tap pass, and that was why he hadn't been tap passing.
Yeah.
It's vastly more efficient on here if you can pull the tap pass off, just to get to where the points live. And went for it, and that's why he hadn't been going for it.
You didn't see that? You didn't see it.
I sure did.
So I guess I set my phone next to the screen.
Okay, plunge off.
You don't gotta explain it to me. Here, get it.
So, one to one, and here we go.
Dang it, what's wrong with my phone?
I'm going to point the screen.
What time is it?
Yeah, he definitely needed that 60,000 point at first ball.
Oh, I mean, I would have been. I would have been for sure. Let's see, where's he going?
Yeah, that kind of took the wind out of the sails right there. Although it was the correct call.
Yeah.
That's if the proper number of players aren't input, you restart the game. That's definitely right.
Gotcha.
To the next room.
Next room. Yeah, this is a bit of a logistical challenge because the streaming frame is higher than the door frame, so they're going to have to do some tipping over. Between me being clumsy and having back issues, I'm probably not the person for that mission. That would be another Andrew pick. Well, yeah. First off, because it's his turn, and second off, he's about the only person that's been picking T2. He was beating it up quite a bit earlier.
Alright, we'll see if there's a toe clog on this one.
Yeah, this one, the feed out of the skull and out of bricked left ramps are both incredibly gnarly, and you always have to be on your guard to prevent a center drain. Yes.
It's Josh McCray. Andrew and Ken.
Yeah, Jason's just hanging out for a while until this one gets resolved.
Should have taken longer. I'm gonna try and sit in a way that you can also see.
I just kind of dropped in and started talking. So yeah.
This game again.
Okay, 2-2 judgment. Your skill shot is plunging to the lit. It's an auto plunge to the lit lane, which is moving up and down. He hit it for 1 million. It will be 2 and 3 million on subsequent balls if he keeps hitting it.
Last game, he went for multi-ball. That's how he finished multi-ball, and then he went for payback.
And he is already up to the cannon for multi-ball. And he hits. Multi-ball is live. Now, first priority is shoot the skull.
If you don't hit the light on the launch, does it deny you your multi-ball? Nice.
Yes. The cannon shot. Yes, you will have to reload.
That's crazy. I'm so glad I got it earlier.
You are right. You basically go right back to the. Well, you keep whatever targets you have successfully shot, because the lighter multi-balls you actually have to shoot more than one target to start.
Oh.
Okay, he has 2 the cannon, so this is, and that's a jackpot. Again, this is all about shooting skull.
Practicing.
Okay, out of multi-ball.
If you see 3 players.
Yeah, okay, we're back.
Sound is back on. We lost audio for a moment. We're doing like the 2-2. You just got a random reward, which you like by hitting the skull to light your rock.
Okay,
Okay, that was a chase loop for 1 million. Now for a time period. The chase loop has to make it all the way around, so I didn't tell you that. Yes, two left orbital shooting. light more of those by completing the center spot where it's been. Now he switched back
Wow,
to
beautiful light tonight.
he switched back to multi-ball.
It's like hot, right? Oh.
And we're back to the cannon. He has to hit the middle target and start multi-ball.
There you go.
Which he did. Okay. Now for the single jackpot, you're looking to hit any of the three locks. The skull, the right saucer, or the right orbit up to a saucer at the very top of the playfield, unless I remember.
Is the skull shot backhandle?
Yes, but you have to kind of get a little bounce action. But,
That's okay,
but
he still has to.
that bounce action does happen. Okay, now he's looking to light the second lock to multiply his jackpot. And he's going with the right orbit. It's a 2x jackpot attempt on the cannon.
You use the gun. Should you look at the display or?
No.
No,
Can you go to the side of the machine?
You have to look at the cannon manually aimed it and missed his 2x jackpot.
Because the display has like it going across, but you should have it scared.
No, because the timing isn't right.
That's just showing.
Okay, so he has got, the multi-ball is done, but he has one more chance to shoot a single jackpot, which he did for $7.5 million, and then the bounce went to the out lane and into the ball.
Yeah.
So he got one X jackpot during what's essentially a grace period.
Yeah. So with that multi-ball, what do you have to do to relight it?
It's the same process. It's shoot once the light lock, and then again to send the ball to the cannon. The only thing is
With the mini.
the second shot is on a timer. And every time you successfully play multi-ball, the timer keeps getting shorter and shorter.
Facing them out.
So this is when we were at Northwest in Seattle. Played. So this is the boys' night out, which is a home room.
Okay, so you can get a very quick drain in which the skull is very important and it's also hideously dangerous.
Like they made it. It's like it was like a indie film that they made, and then they made a movie.
I feel like somebody drank the water.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Andrew. He's playing multi-ball, so the timing on hitting the skull the second time.
Yeah. Okay. So here it is. So this is the hunted.
First multi-ball you don't want to Okay, used his ball side.
Nice. Oh.
Backhanded the target. Just like the clock. On the clock for the scroll. You can see it flashing faster and faster, but it's still being it before it expired. Now he has to hit two targets, which unless
He did it.
No, you only
No,
got
one target remaining. You're right.
one of the two.
I was in this game, so I just didn't count those. But
Is it possible to hit them both at the same time?
The gun is still there. Yeah, you can split the difference, you can actually get both.
Nice. Okay.
Since he's got one target knocked out, the skull is not remain open.
No, you got it.
so it was like the,
All right.
Okay, one more target. With clock.
yeah. It was
So now we're back to having
With the timer.
Yes.
Oh, nice save.
Danger. But again, that's what kills can. You gotta do that.
There we go.
Okay. It's still just the one target left. He gets credit for the money.
Yeah. Straight down the center.
That time,
It didn't register. I feel like
It looked like it hit where it needed to,
It looked like it.
yeah.
but it didn't register anything.
the joint or something. Okay, so he had his first skill shot, so that's 1 million. Every subsequent one you hit adds $1 million to value. So I got the same.
There we go.
Also the middle target for first one. It was early. So back to square one. Got his first hit. Yeah, this one is a pretty forgiving timer. You got a while to hit. Yeah, that backhand is there, but it's very awkward.
It's so frustrating.
It's kind of like if the Turtles pizza shop. It's
Yeah.
basically that shop.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it's upper kind of sketchy.
Yeah. Like if I keep freaking like that, I normally
See,
just try to
he's had
focus
this
on
line for
something else.
quite a long time.
Okay, he's got it in the right for now.
And it's
That's why I try to focus on something else, because when I fixate on something, I usually get frustrated enough that I'm gonna drink.
One thing you can do that kind of break things up is whenever you hit the stall the first time, you're lighting your random award on the far left saucer, the dead end line. So if you've got that lit, you can take it. It might give us a lot of times, I think in tournament mode, the first random award is the chase hurry up, which can actually be very valuable. That can be up to around 3 points right away.
Yeah, but it is a very quick one too.
Now there's no ball save? Oh, nice. I just missed it, I guess.
It's called so see the mystery award relay.
There.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's got that one shot still.
One target to go.
Nice. Got it.
And he nailed it that time.
Yes.
Now you can actually.
Oh, Lazarus.
There's the jackpot procedure, or you can progress to payback time areas, which you just hit one of the rings for payback time.
Okay.
So there are some options.
It's okay. He's
Well,
still alive.
He got a grace period hit, so this will end the multi-ball, but he can get 7.5 million with.
When I played that, he missed it.
So,
No dice. Wow. Oh, nice. Nice save.
evil kickback. You have to shoot 3 bank or below your right.
Beautiful.
Which, like I said, if it's his first one, okay, that was a one guy. So, the price is right, Sandra.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I hate that.
During payback time starts a time interval where any of the major shots are worth 5 million each. Just say that 5 shots of payback time is double this entire score for that.
Woo! Last one.
Yeah, that was off the post, but I was not participating in that setting.
No, not at all. He's like, let me hold that shit for a minute.
He even had the flipper up, which usually block it against the other.
Okay,
And
he's
we
got
have
it.
payback time, so everything is lit for 5 million.
Oh.
Wow, beautiful. 5 million for everything.
Yep.
He's got 12 seconds.
Timer runs out. So
Yep.
there's one ramp for 5,
Oh.
another ramp for 5.
Another one for 5.
It's about 15 so far.
20.
20.
25.
Oh.
Oh.
No, rejected on that one. So 20 million. That's good.
That's amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
He's getting out there. It's probably going to take some multiplied jackpots for Ken to come back at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's taking a right liquor warmer. That was
Bonus held. Yep.
Which is
We
your
got
second.
2x.
my memory is a little imperfect on this one, so got
Oh,
very
beautiful.
I say. I don't,
Oh, look at that.
I don't remember what
He's
I don't
tired.
remember what the list of
Mentally exhausted for sure.
I don't remember what the list of random awards are. I know the fourth one, which he does not have even lit to collect yet, is Milky Way. I think this he's played 2 multi-balls.
Wow. He already did that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't get any tougher. It's 5
Oh my god. It's beautiful. He's playing this beautifully.
It's 10 rats total, 5 on each side, and it doesn't get harder.
Wow.
I think the left orbit award to the top saucer is idiot bag, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, that one doesn't count. You have to keep them at the same level.
Right, right.
So now he needs. Now it's on the right ramp. So he'll probably either he'll use the ramp to still rack the shot for the next but that turn lanes are lit instead of video. That's very nice. The right. I know the left-hand lane is the hurry up on the right, which can be very nice for us.
Sarah Kelly just sitting back, relaxing. Oh, yeah. God bless her.
What the right return lane one is yet, but perhaps like video. That's starting a hurry-up. So he's got a hurry-up to collect, and he started payback time. And he collected both at once, so 5 million. Payback time. Once you're in payback time, all of the danger shots, not just the ramps. I mean, revving out is safe, but revving out is safe because it's going to return to a flipper, but you can still do it.
What? Alright, well, he has an opportunity right here. No.
He got to the camera once and missed the shot.
How did it go? And then, like, totally disrespect him and come back.
That was just not in the cards.
Next.
Nice job for Andrew.
And now it's 2-1. Andrew in the lead. Great catch.
And the headphones sitting in front of us narrowly avoided their demise.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
We're gonna see the full screen because it seems like when I zoom in, the score camera likes to glitch out, so we're not gonna zoom in. We're just gonna get it like this.
I just want to take a minute to shout out the assistant TD, Sarah Kelly. She's been absolutely amazing, per usual. And then, just being so patient, stuck in her little table in there, putting in all the scores for everybody. And she's still going strong. And I just want to shout her out because she's a great human being. She has no idea I'm saying this. I hope she looks back later and knows. I think Chat can hear it because we're not on a commercial anymore. But yeah, Chat. If any of you know Sarah Kelly and you can hear me, just make sure that when you see her, you tell her, "Hey, you're fantastic." That is all.
Thanks to Sarah, thanks to David Binky for being active tournament director. Thanks for Brian Merritt, also state director for South Carolina, for doing a lot of the setup up to this point. Hope Valley is doing better, and you'll be able to be around soon.
Dracula!
We got some chat.
I'm the one that has that No! You don't know what I mean. Danielle, tell this man that I have
Never drink wine. It's time to go for the Muffy the Vampire Slayer bonus. That is an actual thing in this game. If you see Dracula, the close up on Dracula's face and eyes.
Blinking.
Okay, every long once in a while his eyes will cross. If you hit the launch button while that's going on, you get like a paltry amount of points in the Muffy the Vampire Slayer bonus.
Huh. I'll have to look at that.
Weird extreme. Okay, this is practice ball because we've only got one player up.
Can you give me the remote? Do you have the pony? What? I'm getting the ponytail from Cooper.
Your primary objective with Dracula is start as many multi-balls as you can, preferably all at the same time. Because each unique multi-ball you're running at the same time does a point. If you're running two multi-balls, everything's 2x. You're running all three multi-balls, everything's 3x.
So this is still practice.
Yes, this is still practice, which you just casually got through the bats, so I'm thinking you would have probably liked it.
That's already ball 2, 1 player.
Oh my god, they used to win
I see the comment above it. I never drink that wine. Transmission Arcade.
Whatever, yeah. Rainwater, whatever. I drink wine.
I would. You had some. I don't have any. I would have some. I don't have any with me right now. I gotta convince my opponents to find the alcohol. Make it worse.
Yes, and like Josh said,
I just want to make sure it's good.
I told them that we have to put it on periodically and keep it on.
Yeah.
Because it'll turn off.
Oh no, we're still good.
Yeah.
So just scroll down a little bit. So I gotta go.
What's that? Yes, you may have some cake.
That's okay, it's his cake. Okay, I love you. Bye.
I wish I could.
Time is wrapping out. At the third round, you start your first bats. You want to stay as many switches as possible, as fast as possible. Bats. If get rid of all the bags in time, which you just did, that adds 35 million to McJenkins bonus for all three games. So that was 115 million.
That is crazy.
As long as he doesn't get one. His start of the ball, during the ball was 10 million. His max bonus was 35 million. As long as he doesn't tell, he's going to get it 2 more times.
So we're really playing right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the pop bumpers count towards the bats.
Yes, and that is where you want to be.
That's probably the fastest.
There are also rats which operates in a very similar manner. That you start with the left looping ramp, and the hits. There is a saucer which you have trouble seeing on the far low right.
Oh, he was also stunned.
Yeah, he had a meanwhile, Andrew had an insta drain.
They're there to just like to distract you.
Scoot up.
They're liars.
The target banks are there to like your castle locks, but especially the center one is incredibly dangerous.
The drop target, gas sliders.
To light a castle lock, eventually if you loop enough ramps, you'll light a lock.
They got a
Can you do bats multiple times?
Nice. Look at these rips on that left ramp.
If you're running all 3 multi-balls, get back to the finish, you can throw 150 million into your box.
Ooh, that is crazy.
Yes.
You're welcome. No problem.
He has got a chance to start his multi-ball. He has to knock the ball at the magnet.
There, and he did it.
Okay, now all major shots are 10 points.
Oh, I came back.
No, it's launching it. No, it actually did save that one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, so am I. Travis Kelly had a really difficult time on this.
Okay, that one ain't coming.
No, it's not. Are you
back?
joking?
I think he
How?
came back.
No, it's single ball. He lost.
No.
There was one here.
Yeah, and it shot
Okay,
up.
now what's happening there? There's some balls.
Yeah.
There's some balls stored under the ramp, under a little ramp just in front of the shear lane. So what it is, it's after you play the multi-ball, it's auto launching and reloading this little area just above the auto plunger.
That makes sense.
That's like a ball storage.
That, I would be upset though.
Yes, it looks like it's going to save your ball, and then it goes under a trapdoor and nothing comes out.
I hate that.
Yeah. I don't like Venom. PG-13, that was not.
Okay, and Andrew is pretty much at square one here. Quick ball one. In Slingtown at the moment. Of course, Dracula, you've got your lightning flippers, which is Bally Williams trying to be a bit sadistic. They're an 1/8 of an inch smaller than standard size flippers.
Nice.
To make things even more ornery. Okay, he is in bats. He is getting lots of pop action, which is exactly what you want. Now it's down in the bottom. He's got to get, I think, 9 bats before the timer runs out. The loop, which is 2 switches. Okay, the bats. I think the bats ran out, so he is not going to be adding anything to his bonus off of that bats run.
I would go back to the bat ramp. I would.
Well, enough of those loops that eventually you'll like Castle Locks. Castle Multi-Ball is the most valuable multi-ball in the game. Okay, he has Coffin Locks lit. Coffin is off the right ramp. It tends to be more of a utility multi-ball than the other two. It's hard to get big points out of. Okay, that was missed, which is you have to shoot a certain number of left
And
ramps.
he got it. Okay, great.
The mystery shot, and then hit the ball that was bouncing. Yeah, that gets carried across the table on a magnet, which he did all that.
Okay, good. Yeah, it is.
He is still in missed. All major shots are worth 10 million, and he can stack other balls like other multi-balls like Coffin multi-ball that he has lock slip for into it to try to double it. Although that was the end of missed. He got a Coffin, got one Coffin lock. You needed 3 to
6X.
start that.
Nice.
He was going for his
Nice
second
catch.
Coffin lock. Generally, you shoot the ramp. You've got the forehand for at any given time is a pretty good strategy.
I was surprised I got up there.
That is the second Coffin lock.
Into mystery. Oh wow.
Okay, he has entered Coffin multi-ball. It starts as a 3-ball. Every shot to the Coffin, which is where the locks were, collects 2 letters in Dracula when you have 3 balls. 1 letter when you have 2 balls. And eventually, if you complete spelling Dracula, you get the jackpot, which is substantial, but
That was so dirty.
it's substantial, but it takes a lot of work just to get 1 jackpot. And he never got the jackpot.
He didn't complete his bats earlier, so
He
what's
got-
his bonus gonna look like? What do you think?
Minimal. Base bonus is not much. Maybe 2 or 3 million on a really good ball. That's about it.
Say if he completed bats though, that would be about 30 million.
It depends on how the value for the bats depend on how fast you clear it.
Oh, nice live catch. I love the way he live catches.
And it's back to accruing loops.
Oh,
it says 9 loops
gosh.
bonus at 12. Most of the time, what that will be is an untimed castle lock, which you want. Castle multi-ball is your friend. Great save with the lightning flippers. Again, this is a bigger flipper gap than standard. Yeah, great save.
I'm gonna get a freaking heart attack watching this guy.
Half ramp.
There's someone in the chat talking to you.
I just fire as soon as possible. I don't, it's not a huge difference in points as opposed to completing the whole mode, with the minimum number of bullets. That's not really a spot to be greedy at. Good question.
Actually, I believe you can wait till the last second and the most like 1 million points.
You can, but if you get bit, you're giving up about 20 million to get 1. I don't find it worth the risk. Okay, it's C ramp, hit ramp.
Okay, come on, go to the corner.
I think there is a tiny little divot there at that flipper, and from what I've seen earlier, it's not going to move. He's got to flip it out.
No.
Okay, he hit an orbit. That is progress towards video mode, which we were discussing a bit just a second ago. On that, you have to shoot left and right to kill wolves before they get to you.
Nice. Okay, he's got it cradled the way he likes it.
Okay, and he's still going for ramps and
Shiza.
not making a lot of progress, but he's surviving.
He is surviving.
Okay, another loop. Okay, he will have a coffin lock.
Are you kidding?
Okay, that was ball 2, and that was, I don't even know what his bonus was. It wasn't much.
That was so fast.
Again, base bonus is minimal on this. Okay, both of them have played their missed multi-ball. Normally, Normally you will have mist lit at the mystery shot on ball 3. Okay, video mode here. He's got to hit the left and right flipper to shoot wolves on the left and the right at him that are running at him. And they start out very slow. You can milk it for more points by letting him get closer. I just don't find it worth the risk. They'll start in pairs now and eventually 3 at a time. Okay, he got 5 million and another 10 million for using less shots. Yeah, saving some bullets.
I don't think Andrew got a bonus.
Oh, you think maybe he might have tilted, but it didn't.
I think this is one of the games where
Okay,
if you
that
double
was-
danger on
It
the
won't.
train, it will count it. Like,
Oh, wow.
you won't get your bonus.
Okay, so we had an outlane here. So he is at 90. Andrew's at 96. I'm not entirely sure where Ken is sitting now. I know I think it's around 250.
So,
I don't think he got a replay.
We don't have a good. This thing has the longest replay sequence almost in pinball. It's a shot of Dracula and Mina dancing, and it goes for like 30 seconds or so. It seems that long anyway.
I was gonna say, on pin tips, it says if you get a
Oh,
kill warning,
and that was a pretty quick demise. Okay, so
It's
Ken
close, but-
Ken wins that round 211 to 105. Tied up 2-2.
I might have misplaced.
2-2.
And meanwhile,
Oh my
you
gosh.
have Jason just chilling.
Are you using the necessary right now?
You know, his reward for dispatching everybody as quickly as possible is kind of getting iced right now.
Okay, it's 2-2.
Yeah, your noise.
But it is what it is. There's no one for him to play until he gets finished. Until this bracket gets finished here.
I'm gonna go locate.
Alright, so they are 2-2 now. Do you mind? He is well.
I try to give y'all a chance, my bad.
Yeah, we are moving games. I have no idea where. Must be out of the mid room because of the streaming rig had us to go sideways to get through that doorway.
Close encounters.
Yeah, we are going to close encounters.
You're still in the air?
Yep. Did not switch over to the little
Oh.
interstitial.
I was a little concerned the top screen is still Dracula, so we'll have to reset that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to tell him on the score cam. Of course, there's still looks like things are still being plugged in, so he'll be able to see it.
Sarah.
So I know this one's big to go for the extra ball because it is allotted in this game. I haven't seen it. Like I haven't played with anyone who got it. I know where
Okay.
it's at.
You have to complete the top three rollovers, A, B, and C, to light it. But then you're not done yet. You can see that if you look at the little blue arrow.
Oh, wow.
I know
It's
it's
not
switching
easy.
around.
It's
Yeah.
there's a number of moving parts involved. But the reward is huge because out of the 15 tables here, this is the only one where you can keep an extra ball.
That's what people told me. They're like, oh, if you can get extra ball in that game, just keep doing that. Like it was easy.
Yeah,
And I haven't seen
that's
anybody else.
good luck doing that. And this is another game where they will input 4 players and only play players 1 and 3, like the note on the back left says. That's in case somebody tilts really hard and the tilt bob is still moving for the next player, that it doesn't tilt them out too. If you were playing a true 2-player game, that would end up resulting in a DQ for that particular game for tilting through to the next player. So it's making an allowance for that. You can go for a big move, you'll pay the price for the tilt, but you won't kill your entire game.
And the drop targets on the right are bonus multipliers.
They add. Okay, the black ones aren't worth much. They're only like about 500. The lit yellow ones are 5,000 and contribute to your base bonus. From what I can tell, and there's very little information on this game on the internet, but from what I've observed, the raising the multiplier is related to hitting roto targets. I'm not sure the exact mechanics, but hit the roto targets. Like, see, he hit 1, it went up to 2x. So I'm not sure if it's literally every hit or what. Okay, I would say it's definitely every hit gives you 1, but you can get more. Yeah, like he's already at 5x just from from blocking the roto.
Oh my god! At least I was on the floor, not on the table. Did you see that turn of events that just took place? I'm drinking wine.
Water bottle down. If there's a water bottle medic around here, we could use him.
Tell Brett. He's not my keeper.
Okay, practice stuff, and it's.
That was a bit much. Whew. I do like this game. No, they're just practicing.
Yeah,
right?
they're still.
Okay.
Yeah, this is practice. I kind of think they wouldn't have. Neither one of them would have minded if this had actually counted, but. Okay, try to shat successfully.
But this is practice. It's been a little.
And that was.
It is practice. Right when you said it.
Yeah, they both might have added a few seconds on. I don't think they're too worried about it.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel.
I mean, at this rate, it was counterproductive as big of as much as there was getting done to keep going.
Is it in the arcade? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so waiting for it to reboot, and I think there we go. And he'll be putting in a 4-player game. As mentioned earlier when this was on the stream, your ideal plunge is to the C lane of the 3 top rollers. Yeah, just because of how it bounces. There's a little post on the left side of the lane where sometimes it will put it on the exact top of that bumper. Check it through the B lane. It goes through that a couple of times. You get A, and sometimes that was rough.
I do like the B lane.
And it seems seems like the C lane's being a little less generous than it was earlier in the day. Maybe some
bumper might be getting a little tired. Who knows?
I found a little more preference in A and B, just because it came out right on top of the hopper. And
Yeah.
occasionally, if I go through B, it'll come back up through B
Yes.
and into C.
Yes.
Yeah, the main one is you don't want A. Hey, if you get A, it's going down to the lower bumper, and that's pretty much all you're getting for the plunge. Okay, he's hitting the roto target and not. Maybe you have to hit a star on the roto target to get bonus multipliers because he's not getting advances at the moment. This one with enough momentum, that was actually a pretty nice feed. Gonna be like, let's see, got away with it. And into the bumper, bottom of the bumper now. Okay, plunge away, go into C. Yeah, okay. There's the bounce into B and back to C. Sometimes he got all three before he came down because it got that nice kick from C. And that was the plunge for player 4. That did not actually count for anybody. And
You were kidding.
okay, here's his real plunge, and it went to A, which is the worst of the three options. Because you're not going to get anything continued off of that.
Already at 3x.
Yeah, he is apparently very good at hitting that star.
Nice. Absolutely. Yep. Not good.
Now you got your C. No friendly kick into B this time. He needs B to complete the set. And that lights some additional things.
There we go. I think we can get these.
So nice though.
With the roto target, also any roto targets corresponding to a top rollover lane that you hit score 10 times as much.
Hanging out at the tip.
If you look at the little white lights.
Wasn't anything weird? A tip?
Yes. No, he's gonna try.
Oh yeah, he backhanded for a
No, he
roto
really
target.
wanted it.
Oh, chill. Oh, wow. And he honestly looks baffled. I don't,
Well, because close encounters is really hard to tilt on. So
I'm wondering if
that's
he.
a little shocking.
Yeah.
How much was his multiplier at?
It was.
I mean, this is a pretty big bonus game.
No, it didn't make sense.
Depending on that was very painful.
That was weird because he really didn't do anything to have done that.
I wonder if what he did just trying to get it out of that, out of the stop spot on the bumper must have got him most of the way to the tilt. Yeah, I think he slapped it to get it off of that dead spot.
Really forgiving though.
And
That's the thing.
oh,
It's not really handed out any tilts this weekend.
and again, there's no kicker in the right sling, only in the
That
left.
makes sense.
So you get kind of very different reactions on the two sides. Okay, Ken finally got a 2x. Getting C lane. Let's see. No dice for extra stuff and a kick right out to the outlet.
I don't think that sounds fair.
But that was a healthy ball. He's got a pretty solid 100,000 point lead.
That's right.
Andrew's trying to collect his thoughts a little bit after that
Well, he's been
unexpected
consistently
tilt.
good at getting the multiplier up. And I think that's a great
Yeah,
strategy.
this is our player 4 plunge, so not
good.
real, doesn't count.
Feels a lot better when you have no chance on the plunge.
Okay, this is for real. Needs 100,000 just to stay in this round. In this game.
Nice.
Got B and C off the happy bounce. Got the spot target to rotary target ricochet.
Spinner.
That's what I would think, but it looks like he's gonna try and
Is it 2X and 6? No, he went shats to get back to the left flipper. He's definitely left flipper all the way. Oh, that was, and that's not going to get there.
Alright. It's 3-2.
Okay, Ken up 3-2 with the plunge all.
Whose pick was this? Ken's?
I believe so because Andrew was first.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Commentating this game because I have no idea about this game. I played it earlier and I won a few, but I had no idea what I was doing on this.
We are back live on commentary. The game is going to be Tron. I think this is a Ken selection. This is his choice for the new bank. And okay, your primary objective on Tron is to complete the middle tree of lights, heading up the center of the playfield. And there's a number of multi-balls on that, which are good. See multi-ball, get multi-ball, good things happen, of course. You also have some side modes, like Clue and Zeus and Jim. You get, if you start all of them, you like the mini wizard mode, which is called Sea of Simulation. If you complete all of them, you get to go for the wizard mode, which is Portal, and you have almost certainly won this round. No, I don't think Ken has gotten Sea of Simulation during the weekend. You have to get it right, and maybe even slap it a little bit to get it. There are multiple skill shots on this one. The one most people end up going for is short plunging, so it falls back down on the gates and kicks sideways into the scoop, which is Flynn's Arcade. That one's worth $500,000. You can do. There's also a super skill shot where, like most stirs, you hold the left flipper button down, and you're trying to shoot the top, the side ramp with the top flipper. But most people just plunge short to it.
Yeah, I don't know this game.
Okay.
I'm excited to be sitting here right now so I can learn.
Going into this. Going into that scoop, get your first goal on the tree started, which is Flynn. That one usually most people obtain pretty without even really attempting to. It lights the big red arrows on a particular lane. Shoot enough red lanes, you get Flynn.
Just things I could read off content.
The second one is Jim. You get it by shooting the lane above the side ramp, which has a yellow block lit on it in your upper right. It's a pretty difficult shot to hit, even with the top flipper. Sometimes the easiest way to get it is banking off the Tron spot targets and getting a ricochet up into that lane. You shoot it 3 times. You start the gem mode. To beat the gem mode, you shoot it 1 more time in a while the time, about a 30-second timer's running. Next thing is Clue. You qualify it with the bottom rollovers. Start it with the scoop on the bottom right. That gives you 4 shots to shoot in a timed window. You can spot one of those by completing the bottom rollovers. Fourth mode is okay. Score. Let's see. The score camera's frozen, so we need that reset. Brett, score camera. And we missed that on the score camera, but Ken had an extremely quick drain on ball 1. Just unfortunate near house ball. Okay, back to where we were on the different modes on Tron. The fourth thing up your little tree on the middle is Zeus. That is started by hitting 4 post targets scattered across the table. That starts a fast scoring mode similar to the Iron Man scoring mode or similar ones in a lot of the 2000 Sterns. If you hit to beat the mode during the mode timer, you have to hit all 4 of the post targets again. Now we get the multi-balls. The first, we'll go out of order, go from easiest to hardest. Easiest multi-ball to get is Light Cycle. You do it by hitting enough shots with the yellow squares lit, which initially is all of them. You get enough of that, you shoot enough of those, it will qualify Light Cycle multi-ball at the right scoop where a lot of things happen in this game. Light Cycle, you're trying to shoot combos. There'll be 3 lit shots to start the combo. Hit 1, it will light another shot to complete your combo for a double jackpot. He is. Meanwhile, Andrew is in setup mode, just kind of accruing things at the moment.